Where's my guy?
Matthew didn't do his homework.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he didn't
Okay,
do his
okay.
homework.
Homework
So,
list.
Don't you record these, Matthew?
Exactly. That's why he needs 3 hours.
so anyway,
What happened was.
yeah. What?
What happened was.
What?
In the beginning.
Oh, we're right. I'm ready. Okay.
I got him.
Okay,
I bet he liked that one.
I'm sorry. Everyone, okay. We all of us started off. We were all going on a little trip somewhere for different reasons, and then we got stopped, and something happened, and we all ended up in a cave without our equipment. We escaped, and we found some cultists, and we fought those cultists, and we missed a crab. Then we followed a cave upwards, and now I can see the map we're on. And then we fought some guys. We captured someone and tortured him while the rest of us got our equipment from the big area. We took a little rest. We walked up here, up where we are currently, and now we have that guy held captive, and we are about to storm this place.
Okay. That's really good, Matthew. Really appreciate that. I'll give that like 2.5 stars.
Out of
5. I need you
bad.
to spend the intermittent time now as I get up and do something to insult someone in this call that isn't me.
No.
I'll be right back too. I need to go do something.
wait, what's happening?
He wants you to insult somebody who isn't him.
I thought Tyler and Ben were walking away to get insulted.
No.
What?
You have to insult one of us.
I need to.
Ben's going to.
Yes.
He
Tyler's
told
going
you
to get his
to.
lashings. That's what's
He
happening.
decreed it.
God decreed it. Keep in mind, I will inform him if you don't.
Michael.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael. Michael, can you move your camera around? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. Move your camera around a little bit.
No. No, I don't think I will.
I'm running out of time.
The clock is ticking, Matthew.
I appreciate the switch grab, Luke.
It's shiny rock hunting time.
Luke, hold on, give me a second.
Okay,
No.
I'm back, guys. I'm glad that
Luke,
now,
Luke.
Matthew, you insulted someone, right?
No, he didn't. He started
He
doing
really
insult.
tried. I will.
You, actually.
He
I
really
will say-
tried.
Matthew. No, I don't want anyone else to speak. I want to hear it from Matthew. Matthew, did you insult someone?
I tried.
No, you fucking didn't. You asked Michael to move his camera around. You're a failure. Minus, how many hit points do you have?
Reggie.
23.
A million. Minus a million. You're dead.
Okay, rounded up.
Yeah, round it up.
Okay, so I only have 5 health left.
No, minus a million.
Yeah,
You have 25.
23.
Sorry. So you have 0.
Right.
So you're dead.
I think I'm down.
No.
No.
Because it goes into the negative. So you instantly die.
Yeah, but that's not enough. It'd have to go negative
But
23.
It is actually.
It would have to go to negative 25, which it does. It goes well past that.
Oh, I only have 23 health.
Oh, okay. Well, your max is 2.
Right.
Your max is 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has
so you're
punishment been rendered yet?
Yeah, Matthew's character is dead. Alex is not
Yeah.
dead anymore.
Oh.
No. Does he get to re-roll the session?
Nope.
Are you letting people re-roll at all?
As long as your name doesn't start with an M. Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, Michael, don't die. Michael, don't die. Michael, don't die.
Oh, wait, does this include last names?
He's killing 2
Ben, does
birds
this
with one
include last
stone.
names?
Huh?
Does this include last names?
Yes.
Oh, yikes, David and
Double whammy for you
Daniel.
two.
Okay.
Yeah.
And me.
You want that one?
And me.
Yikers.
Literally
It
two,
does.
only two.
It does also include middle names, so
I'm
hopefully
gonna die.
none of you have M middle names either.
I
It doesn't
don't.
matter.
Then we're all good here.
I don't know what Tyler's middle name is, so I can't speak for him.
It's actually just M.
Well,
It's just the letter M.
It's just the letter M.
well, Tyler's already being planned to be skinned, so you know it can't really get much worse for him.
Correct.
I don't know. It can always get worse.
Well,
Can't wait to die.
oh Ben,
Call me a skin half full kind of gal.
I'm
It's
excited to
such-
play today.
It's session 2.
Oh,
You know, if you
kind
guys
of guy.
die, if it's session 2, if you guys die today, then you know it was a good campaign.
It was a good
Fun while it lasted.
two sessions, everyone's dead.
And
Ben.
I can proudly say that I am I am among the few who have finished a D&D campaign.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
the old, yeah.
Among.
You and David, Ben.
You and
Yeah.
me.
You shut
and
up,
David.
Michael.
We both,
Shut your damn
all
mouth.
the three of us. Well, technically, I didn't. I was running it. We finished Extreme Enforcement, not Extreme Enforcement. Means Masterminds.
Yeah. Among the lucky
Yes,
few.
Among the lucky few,
Top-
Be
the top
lucky
three.
few.
Cringe minds.
because it was so bad that I was like, I have to see it through to the end.
Okay, that's
Why is
minus
it-
1 hit point. That's minus
Why-
1 max hit point from Tyler.
Why is it my worst campaign is the one that got finished?
Because it was so bad that you were continuing it out of defiance. All the other ones were good enough that you didn't have that same like feral drive to continue it.
Boom, Tyler
I'm
has a
glad,
turn.
I'm glad you emphasized it as feral. Ben, what
Yes.
game should I play on my Nintendo 3DS during combat today? Should I
Well,
play? Should I play Omega
Oh,
Ruby?
You
Telltale Scene
probably
Backwater
shouldn't.
Simulator.
I don't know. I mean, Ben has like repeatedly kind of said that he very much wants people to not be doing. other
I will
things.
say this that after this combat, or this session is going to be the last 2-minute session. We're going to drop down to 145 after this.
Oh, it's even shorter now. Let's go.
Yeah, that
Well-
Way down to 1 minute. I just have
Okay.
everyone be aware you have 1 minute by the end of what I'm planning.
Okay.
Oh,
This is your last 2-minute session.
let's go.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, just I want everyone to be aware. Also, there could be a crab this session. There's not a crab on this map because it's already been found, but there could be another crab this session. There'll be like a break some point at like the hour 30 mark. Anyways.
Right, I'm using this character sheet.
Anyways, now I remember how to use things.
I think I figured it. Filled
Did
it out.
you?
Yeah, I think I filled it out.
He thinks he filled it out.
You
He
push.
didn't.
Methinks.
You come to a large set of twin dwarfs. Engravings on them of a man reaching towards the clouds and a reptilian head pointing down towards the man. No clue what any of that means. You push the door open, and inside you see 3 people. A very large statue of some sort of creature at the other end of the room, missing their head. The last thing that the central figure said, another sacrifice has brought itself here. And that is where we start the session.
I think that Whiskey is going to do what he has done in previous situations similar to this, and not give them. And these guys have clearly shown that they're willing to attack us on sight, or at the very least, are willing to attack us, and are not exactly friendly. So he's not going to give them a chance to talk, and he's going to start running in.
Whiskey, I want you to reduce your max movement speed for this turn by 5 feet.
Okay.
So,
As
I said
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, I said at the end of last session that before we opened the door, I was standing there with like my bow drawn and all.
Mhm.
So,
By the way,
What
you
have
still do have the captain with you guys.
Yeah.
You have brought him all the way here.
With his
Yeah,
2
he's-
broken arms.
his 2 broken arms chilling in the back. Yeah. When Whiskey starts running in, I want to loose the arrow.
Okay. Whiskey, you see you see the statue at the other end of the room glow, and you feel slower.
We're not in initiative right now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna let these 2 do the thing, and then you're gonna get into initiative.
All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Michael, Don't forget, at the end of last session, I believe, I cast enhance ability on you. And I cast it with
It was the agility one, right?
it's the one with Dex, Cat's Grace. Yeah, so you have an advantage on Dex checks, and you also don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less if you're not incapacitated.
He just gets knocked down midair.
Yeah.
He just ragdoll.
Tyler, make an attack roll, and then who are you attacking?
I'm gonna send it at the. I believe the main guy should be within my range.
Longbow, go burr.
Longbow,
yeah.
go
Do
burr.
go burr.
So I'm gonna hit the guy
300
on the
feet or
altar.
something like that.
Okay, you can.
22 to hit for 12 damage.
That does hit. Wait 1 second, I need to pull something up. That does hit.
Cool.
You see that the guy is about to say something. However, Whiskey starts sprinting across the room, and then he gets hit in the gut by an arrow.
This is not his day.
I want you to. So, just because this is the first time this has come up, cover. The benches, the piles of rocks, they're all cover. They do count as difficult terrain. You can walk through them. And also, Michael, just please do the individual tiles for me as you're walking through the room.
Right. Well, I figured 10, 20, 25, 30. 35, and then I guess. I mean, until either like initiative starts or something stops him. 25, 30.
Okay. You get there. And then. Sorry. The space in front of you seems to darken before a figure materializes.
Whoa!
And they stab you. Or they will try to.
You get stabbed.
In the neck.
And die. You are dead.
You are bleeding out from the neck now.
Sneak attack.
That's
the man lands 2 punches and then dies.
22. There's a 22 hit.
That hits.
Jeez.
8 piercing damage as this person, they don't look particularly special, they just look like a person, completely black, materializes in front of you and stabs you as you're running forward. If you want to keep moving, you can.
I think that's enough to
Okay.
stop him for a second.
At which point, I want everyone to roll initiative.
Base.
Damn.
Oh, I think I just
Boy, I need to put the initiative.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll just type it in.
better than previously. Wait. Dude.
I'll probably be in the middle of the road, so that's good.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, hi,
Yes,
hello.
Do we just type it in chat or turn order, or because I liked rolling physical dice, so.
Yeah, if you're just gonna roll the physical dice, just put it in the turn order.
Well, I just don't see anything in there right now.
Yeah,
so that's why.
yeah. 1 second.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get
Okay,
everything
gotcha. No worries.
Oh, look.
Nice
All
nice
the boys
Server's
are
been
Nice
interrupted.
quiet card.
There we go.
I'm not going to include him.
Let me add my fucking.
Well, fuck you, Dan.
There we go.
So this should. I already had one attack. 16.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. You're on this side of the screen for me. So.
I was looking at the initiative thing. What's up?
Oh fuck.
All right, so we're taking both of them now, or
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, it's gone.
my dex mod is +4 because there's 3 of us with 11. So.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
it's gone. Never mind. Just gonna throw that out there.
There's.
Cool.
Coolio.
Okay. Well, with that, Alex, your turn. You see, you hear what the person says. You see Whiskey run forward, and you see Bill loosen it. Oh, but you can't see into the room right now.
Well,
Wait,
sounds
is
like
it
some
dark
fun's
in here?
going on.
No.
No, she's just around the
she's just
corner.
around the corner.
5,
Okay.
Yeah.
10. What do I see now? I see the whole situation.
You see the whole situation.
All right. I see Whiskey, and looks like he just got hit by something, so I'm gonna run over there.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. And from here, maybe I can hit him with a funny blast. Let's find out.
Funny.
45 feet, 120 feet range. Let's go. All right.
So, other people in the way count as cover for people.
Okay, that'll just raise the the AC.
It'll raise the AC of that creature, and if you would hit something naturally, but the boosted AC from the cover makes it so you don't hit them, you hit the thing that's blocking them instead.
Makes sense.
So you could hit Whiskey
Could I also
if you
shoot
roll
this guy?
in that range.
Could I shoot this guy?
If you can.
it's within the 120?
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to shoot the guy that is visible to me.
So you had your sword out. Did you have your sword out to begin with?
No. We were just walking in the room.
Okay. So you pull out your hand crossbow, or what is it you're using?
Oh, I'm using my Eldritch Blast.
Your Eldritch Blast. Okay, sorry.
Let's see.
Blast.
Thank you for assuming, Ben. God.
A 20
Makes an
Yeah.
ass out of you, and you get to say the other part.
and me.
Bro, what if I made whiskey
This
bolt
beam, this line of energy
It does 5 force damage. It just. But you.
rushes across the room and hits him square in the chest, burning through his cloak.
Base.
Will that be your turn?
That will be my turn.
Okay. Whiskey.
This thing is in the way, and
It is in the way.
And no ranged threat has been presented yet, so Whiskey is just going to punch this thing.
Okay.
He's going to
Roll
attempt
the
to
hit.
punch it in the face.
Punch
Is it
it.
incorporeal? Maybe. Does he care?
It is
Not
incorporeal.
really.
Well, it stabbed you, so the likelihood of it being incorporeal is half and half. It's a 50-50
Okay.
shot.
Dirty
Yeah,
20.
that definitely hits. As you smash, you try to hit this thing that manifests in front of you. Feels like you're punching a regular person.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna punch him again with my bonus action.
Cool.
12.
As you try to punch him once again, he brings his sword up to parry, and you punch the flat of his blade instead.
That's his turn.
Now that he is here, now it's his turn. He's going to return the blow.
Eh.
He tries to stab at you with his short sword, but he's sluggish after being punched by you, and you're able to get out of the way before you can even think about connecting the blow. Edgar.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna move right here. I want to see how far that is. Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna cast my last spell slot. I'm gonna cast Aid, on Alex, Dro, and Trill. Well, hold on. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Trill's in my range. So I'm gonna cast it on Alex, Dro, and Trill, and you guys get 5 temp hit points for. Wait, hold on. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increases for 5 for the duration. So yeah, you get you get 5 temp hit points. And to do so, I have to rip like a little string of cloth off my shirt, and I say some words, and I move my hands, and you all get your temp hit points. And then for my bonus action, I sling the loot over my back, and I play like a little chord, and Whiskey gets Bardic Inspiration.
Congratulations. Whiskey and everyone else feels invigorated from the aid that they're given.
Yes.
Whiskey in particular, after being
I
inspired
almost
by
reached
the small
20.
melody.
Some green energy floats off the tip of the loot to Whiskey, and then the rest of you kind of get like little green particles around you.
Thank you, friend. Is there any? I know a bunch of the different bard classes do like specific things. Is there anything like out of the ordinary, or is it just?
I believe it's just your typical Bardic Inspiration. You get a D6. I'll look it up for you. But that, in the meantime, will be my turn.
Alright. Okay.
Come here often?
No. I don't think anyone comes ever often.
Okay, what are you doing?
Speak for yourself.
Jiro is gonna walk over to this rubble pile to get some more
Okay.
cover. So this is. Would Dro know what this corporeal being is?
You can roll history to see if you know anything about it.
History. Ew.
Yeah.
Nope. It's a natural one.
Yeah, you've never seen anything like this before.
Nope. Okay. In that case, they will sacred flame it.
Okay.
So they need to make me a dex save as Dro holds their shield up a little higher, and the eyes of the skeleton glow up this weird green hue as they say, feel the burden of your sins. As
Okay.
this weird flame just sparks around them and tries to attack it.
Well, that was a very nice description. However, they got a unnatural 20 on the saving throw.
And nothing happens.
As, although it's not targeted, you're kind of afraid of like, you know, just hitting this other person. You fire the sacred flame, and it isn't even close.
It has no sin.
No sin. It's sinless.
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 Okay. Now is the main guy's turn. He doesn't dress like any of the other cultists.
He's a crosser.
Looks really old. Like really old. No, like none of you. This person equivalent looks like they're like in their 80s or 90s human years.
That's old.
They're wearing a very faded green hood, and they have a lot of little knickknacks around their like shoulder and around their waist. As they raise their hand and cast.
And, fireball centered right here.
Right.
They are
But I
gonna
thought it was
cast
hand.
It's
For
banned.
you guys.
Well, because I have to follow the rules.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have to follow my
done.
rules. No, he's gonna cast. Okay, let's just feed. Cool. He holds up his hand and says, "Leave my sight," and a fog starts seeping through the ceiling.
Counter spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, you would. I would like to
starts
do that.
seeping through the ceiling and obscuring the vision of the people in the back to what's going on in the front.
Oh, great.
He casts it here. You can no longer see if your spell needs to see a person. You cannot see anyone in the room.
Base. Alright.
And that is his turn. Squall.
Wait, I thought there was with the speed tie that Trill was gonna go first.
Trill. Sorry, you go, but you technically go before this fog. Trill, what are you doing?
I will.
This is still going to be there. Just ignore it.
That's
effective.
there.
You can, if you right click it, Ben, you might be able to put it at the bottom. That way we can grab our token.
Hmm?
Oh wait, we
What?
can already
It's
grab
not
our
over
token.
anymore.
Then what's the problem?
Turns.
Oh, that's true.
Trill's supposed to go first before the guy casted the spell. Trill, just pretend that isn't there yet.
Yeah, if that's the case,
Yeah, pretend it isn't there.
the speed is 35, right? Yes.
But don't metagame around it being there.
I'm not. In fact, I'm going to run right into it.
Let's go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Hola.
He runs right into the eye of it.
¿Cómo estás?
Bonus action dash.
Mm-hmm.
45, 40, 45, 15, 16. And then I'm going to crouch behind this.
Okay.
Well, before I crouch behind it, I'm going to draw and take another shot at this guy.
The guy in the center.
Yeah, the big guy.
Sure.
What is that? 14 to hit?
14 hits. As another arrow lands on this guy.
And then I'm going to crouch down to get as much cover as possible behind the view.
Cool.
And that's it.
That bench, all of the stuff in here should provide half cover, which is a +2 days.
Okay.
Let's go 20.
You have to be standing directly behind it, though.
I understand.
Okay. Squall, what's
I
your,
have
what's your dex? Just to...
+2.
Okay. Him and then you.
Okay, gotcha. So there's the fog's there now.
The fog is there.
Alrighty. How does cover work for? Or I guess not necessarily. How does cover work? Are these spots being treated? Are they going to be treated like cover? Or are they going to be
They
like
are
crush?
treated like cover, yes.
Okay, just double checking. That's just curiosity reasons. I am going to.
So,
Real quick.
You can no longer see as this fog
Yeah, yeah.
obscures.
Well, there's fog for now.
Yes, there's fog.
Well, so warding wind gives me a 10-foot radius of wind around me, and it says it disperses like fog and vapor and stuff like that. Is it
Sure.
only going to be in that 10-foot radius that you're going to have it disappears things, or since it's wind, it's going to maybe have like a little bit more outreaching effect for the
Does
dispersion?
it say like, the wind goes in a particular direction, or is the wind just spinning around you?
It just says it hedges out vapor gas and fog that can be dispersed by strong wind. It doesn't say if it's necessarily directly in that 10-foot radius or not. That's the main thing I'm questioning.
Okay, so if it is within that 10-foot, I'm just gonna say the wind is in with that 10-foot radius. If you cannot direct it around you, then it's only gonna eliminate the fog around you. Around
Okay.
10 feet of you. I cannot display that
Gotcha.
on this map, but that is what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, if it's
the
like that, I'm
wind-
probably not going to
The
bother.
wind probably doesn't reach 10 feet. It has that. It's strong enough to have that effect within 10 feet. Anything further than that is just more than the spell actually does. For Luke's sake.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna change color.
I wasn't gonna cast it. I was asking for
Oh,
whether I
okay.
should cast it or not, pretty much.
Yeah, it'll only affect the stuff within.
Yeah. So instead of doing that, I am going to 5, 10. Actually, not 15,
1 minute.
20, 25. No, I'm gonna end here. So I was here first. 5, 10, 15, 20, and that's where I'm gonna stop my turn, and then I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Cool.
All one.
Not getting abused this time.
So that's just 13 plus Dex mod, so it gets to 15. You just do that on my character, I guess. That's that blue one now.
Yeah, it's the blue one.
All right, have that changed. I'm going to get rid of the spell slot.
So these cultists see you enter the room. They are very slow to react. They get into position and draw their bows.
Oh.
Yeah. Very sad. It's a very sad day to be Michael right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is.
So
You can catch arrows,
this
right?
one, it's gonna open up on Trill. Actually, this one's gonna open up on Trill. Okay, the first one does not hit. The arrow just flies by Trill. It like literally isn't even close at all. They scrambled into position. He didn't like even aim properly. He just fired the arrow. And the next one is like an 11 hit, which I don't think hits. You, Trill. Yeah. Okay. Cool. The other one gets behind cover. We'll open up on Whiskey instead. Whiskey. Let's just confirm for your sake, but I think a little shadow man is standing in front of you. Actually, no, the shadow man is not going to provide you cover.
What? All right.
Damn.
Is that an angle?
Get fucked.
Yeah, it's at an angle.
What ETs?
15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Nice.
21 to hit.
That does. Whiskey's gonna try and catch it.
Okay.
You can't
Whiskey
catch
needs to
arrows.
catch it.
I'm using deflect missiles. So whatever the damage was, it gets reduced by 6 plus 3 plus 3, so 12.
Yeah, you catch the arrow.
Oh.
Like completely.
That's a pod.
So then I want to see if this is in the same reaction. Yeah, alright. Sorry, I have to check the range real quick. Fuck. God damn it, this is the worst place to be doing it. He's gonna try and throw it back, but throw it back.
At the same guy?
Actually no, he's gonna drop it, because they're already behind cover and he has disadvantage because it's 2060. So, no, he's gonna catch it and he's gonna drop it and go back to fighting the guy in front of him.
Dude,
Okay,
I love monks.
That was both of the archermen. Not very productive on their part. Alex, before you turn, the statue once again glows. Whiskey, since you're closer, Whiskey and Trill, since you're closer and you're not being obscured by the fog, you can see it specifically. It's not actually on the statue that's glowing. It's a point in front of the statue that is glowing. Probably where the eyes would be, if it was still had a head. Yeah, I think it's gonna do that.
Make a rid save.
Make a riz. Shut up.
What? I'm sorry. What was that, Michael?
Bro thinks he's the Rizzler.
Yeah.
Risky Glasshouse.
In my campaign,
No, I'm
disadvantage on
sorry.
your next attack roll.
No!
Okay, Alex, it's your turn.
Michael, Risky Glasshouse.
Since Alex can't see anything, she's just gonna keep running the way she was running. So 5, 10, 15.
So that rock right there is difficult terrain, so you'd have to go around it.
Right here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Still say that is difficult terrain. That is still rock.
So I'm at 25 then.
5, 10. Well, you're still technically at 20. You just need to have moved around it. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying.
I ran around it.
Aggressive. Yeah.
So 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to dash because I see that there's a lot of funkiness going on.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And that is my turn. That's my turn.
Okay. Whiskey, it's your go.
All right. So Whiskey's
You've
gonna try and.
been shot at. You've been stabbed.
It's
Middle of
okay,
this Alex has just come running by.
Yeah. All right. So he caught the one. He's going to just drop it and try to punch the guy in front of him again.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
All right.
You once again punch this guy, and while it doesn't look like there has been any physical damage, while he doesn't express, like the figure doesn't express that it's being hurt, the shadows are starting to dissipate around it. Less so that it is there.
Use my bonus action to punch it again.
Okay.
Punch.
Yeah. You just punch, and it disappears.
Just pummel this thing into nothingness.
Yeah.
And then keep going. So my movement speed is still reduced by 5 feet, right?
Nope, it's good. It
Oh,
was
it's
just
not?
a turn.
Awesome. All right. So
That's what I
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And that's where I end.
Cool. Unfortunately, it's not Yun's turn, and I wish I hadn't deleted that. As another one appears, but this time next to Squall.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's in the fog. We can't see shit.
No one knows.
No one knows.
Very glad I had mage armor.
Yeah, it's good that you have
Like-
armor.
Glad I decided to actually pull the trigger and cast it.
An aid question mark? Or was that not on you?
16 to hit?
Well, it's not on him.
That's annoying.
16 to hit?
Is your AC 16, Luke?
No, it's not Luke.
What? Spitting this spell slot? You know, I got 3 of these bitches. I cast
Yeah,
shield
yeah. Okay.
as a reaction.
This
Gives me
next
+5.
to you, this man manifests. He's completely covered in shadows. You cannot. It doesn't look like a normal person. But he appears next to you. He tries to stab at you, but you put up your shield. How does that? How does that look?
I'm trying to think what to say for it. My voice for it. Yeah, so that's this thing. Fuck. It says someone else's voice, barrier, and he just puts up his hand, and then a blue shield kind of forms in front of him, blue round oval kind of shape, kind of emanating from the hand.
And it just stops moving. The sword clinks across the magical barrier. Edium.
All right.
Okay.
Man, I lied to you. It wasn't a 16 to hit. It was a 23, so it breaks your shield. It was goading you into wasting the spell slot.
Oh, where's my phone? There's my phone. All right. So my movement speed is 30. All right. Let's see. How much range can I get out? Nah, it's okay. All right. I'm gonna run. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna use my action to dash, and I'm gonna take cover next to Treel. I'm just gonna use the alt thing, put my token against the thing. All right. Oh fuck. Alrighty. I'm gonna slide into the cover next to him.
Power slides. Power slides.
Oh my god.
So
You're gonna slide cancel?
still with loot still in hand, I play just a tiny little ditty, and I give you bardic inspiration, Tyler. green energy floats off the loot onto you. And that is my turn.
Cool.
I am all out of magic things. I can only hit things now.
Dro.
Once more, Dro's gonna...
Completely obscured by fog, cannot see
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
around you.
Yeah.
The fog has descended.
Thought I was outside of it.
No, you are literally at the center of it.
Oh,
Dro
shit.
just thinks that he's passing into the afterlife. He died.
It is the 20 feet circle around you. That's the center of it.
The 20 feet circle is right here on my screen.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, it's right next to you.
Oh,
screen.
okay. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yes, you were right in the middle of the fog.
Yeah, they're gonna move up here. Up here.
How do you move there?
Just right there.
So did you move here, or did you move here to start with?
I moved here, and then.
Okay, well, as you move there, a shadow apparates from
God
the
damn it.
east. You see a man appear in front of you, cloaked in
Oh.
shadow, and they stab you. Or they try to.
They try to.
Yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
They hit. Fuck. That's not good.
They stab you, and they deal 5 damage.
Okay.
As-
That's like a third of his health, dude.
As you are walking through, you don't expect anything, and then someone just comes up and they just stab you.
Well, there goes
on
my
the side.
there goes my temp HE. Well, fuck. This changes everything.
You are right here.
Okay. Where's the?
Oh yeah, I need to
Yeah.
put them out of
Yeah.
the lair.
Oh god, I can't see shit either.
Yeah, you can't. You can see them.
Can I see them? Okay.
You can see them.
Fog him with your skelly
It would
shield.
still be difficult, you think, to hit them. It
Yeah.
is still slightly obscured, but you can make them out.
Okay.
You can make it-
Well, I'm gonna do my funny and Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So they have to make me a deck save once more.
Yes, they will make you a deck save. That is a 12, I think. Yes,
That-
that's a 12.
Just fucking makes it. Damn it.
Oh, okay. So you, in your panic, you turn around and if you had just aimed it a little better, it would have hit them,
Yeah.
but barely missing them.
Barely missing now. Oh, that's I'm 0-2
Eldra.
right now.
0 for 2. Hey,
0-2.
happens to people. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, this is the best
Yeah.
one. That's it. I can't do anything.
Okay.
I move. I'm dead.
Okay. Now it is the guy.
Should be my turn, right?
Yes, it is your turn. Sorry, I forget. It's yours and
Okay.
then his.
You can
Response.
rearrange the order on the chart.
But I don't really feel like it. Here we go.
Alright. Would I have heard a squalling when he hears when the thing appeared in front of him?
You hear several. You actually hear
I
two
several
people.
things.
You hear-
Fair.
Both me and Ro.
Yeah.
but you don't know where Squall is.
I
You
don't
do
know
hear
what
Squall.
is.
It's very distinctive because it's a bird, but you don't know where Squall is. You do hear Squall though.
Alright, that's
Bird moment.
bird moment. Goddamn bird moment.
Bird moment. Worst
Alright,
moment.
not gonna
Luke,
worry
Can you
about
voice act
that.
for small?
Yeah, please.
But you just want me to make periodic bird noises?
Yes.
I like watching the dog getting messed around in the back of your.
Alright,
bird bin.
then I'm going to take a shot at. I'm going to just peek up from behind the bench and take a shot at this one next to Whiskey.
Okay.
So that's 11 to hit. I don't think that hit.
11 doesn't hit.
God damn it! Well, I miss.
Your arrow streaks past and hits the pile of rocks behind him.
Shit. Alright, then I'm going to. Alright, that's pretty much all I'm gonna sneak back behind and just take a glance around the area so I can kind of clock where everything is. So I
Yeah.
get an idea.
You basically have a clue of everything that's going on. You know that there are things behind you because you definitely heard two things. two people scream. You know that there's several things behind you, but they're in the fog. You can't see them, or at least you think they're in the fog.
I wouldn't be able to see.
It
It's
is behind
just-
a
I would-
pillar.
Oh, there's a
behind
pillar. Right, the pillar there.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Forgot about the pillar. All right, then yeah, that's all I'm gonna do then.
Okay. Then it's actually the guy's turn, and then it'll be Squall. So. Oh my god. Okay. So, in. Let's see. I will have to. I'll just go grab it because I have it.
Crab.
In front of, in between Whiskey and Alex, a patch of flowers. A patch of flowers blooms, and the guy in the front says, "All things in nature wither and bloom," and the flowers quickly die.
That's my line.
The flowers quickly die. I'm gonna need both of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Yo.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not in that.
Look, I should have taken. Ben, you bastard! You convinced me to take tough first instead of resilient. You fuck.
It makes sense.
Okay.
This is why you never trust the DM, Michael.
3 plus 2. I don't trust it. I'm using the Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, it's Jack.
Oh, I had to break it.
Fuck.
You still have it, so.
I know. I'll use it on my next attack. I get. Oh, actually, it'll go away by his next turn, doesn't it?
You got 17?
Yeah.
Alex got a 15. Okay.
13 plus 3 plus
you both
1 from
I
Bardic
think you
Inspiration.
both successfully succeed. Let me just check. I'm be surprised.
Actually, I got a 16 out of 17. Sorry.
I'd still be surprised if you failed somehow. Yeah. You both. succeed.
Ben's looking back at
With
his
flying
notes.
colors.
I set this at a DC 20. What the fuck?
You both
It
I
instantly
know,
killed the character.
you both take 3 damage as you feel some of your energy being drained from you, and you see this guy on the side. He gains a little bit of health.
Cringe.
In fact, a little bit, all of his health back.
Son of a bitch.
Some of it, bitch.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
And then as the flowers wither, they quickly turn to dust and disappear. Squall, it's your turn. You have a
All right.
shadow man in front of you.
Yes, I do.
The Shadowman.
The shadowman.
Ben, how in danger am I?
How in
On a scale of
danger are
1
you?
to 10. Scale of 1
You
to
are
10.
not sure
And what's it?
at all. This person was about to hit you, only thanks to the magical skills that you have spent years learning. You were
Yeah.
able to deflect the attack. You think? I don't know, man. This you don't know what else this guy could do.
So it was a dagger, right? That he used
It's a sword.
a sword. A
A
short sword.
sword. He's using a short sword.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's very short.
It's
Well,
Like my cock.
Howling Squall, though he is frightened from earlier, he's just like, it's just one guy. I know, bitch. And he sticks out his hand, flicks his fingers down, and says, "Be still," in Idolish's voice, and casts Frostbite. So he has to make a con save.
Con save. He'll do that for you. That's a natural 1. Yeah. So what happens?
So he will take 1d6 cold damage.
Okay.
That rolled out of the box, so I'm going to re-roll it.
Yes.
And I got a 4, so he takes 4 cold damage. And then he will
Okay.
also have disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll.
Okay. Very good.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Wow. These archers. As Whiskey runs up next to him, he's like, "Whoa!" It is this one. He's gonna drop his bow and take out his scimitar. Slash.
Jumping Jehovah's, that's a scimitar.
Gets a 22 to hit.
That. That hits.
Congratulations, you've been hit. How do you feel?
Say it a bit louder for the class.
Let's go. Okay, you take 7 points of slashing damage as he rakes his blade across your chest, cutting through your clothes like it was butthole.
Butt or what?
Like it was what? Oh, butter.
Butthole.
You said butt whore. Yeah, I heard butt whore.
like whiskey's a little whore.
Yeah, whiskey is a little whore. Okay, and that will be his turn. The other guy, seeing the situation develop in front of him, is going to quickly run behind some cover over here, and then shoot at whiskey.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's a 22 to hit.
Deflect
Mr. Whiskey?
missile.
Deflect missile, yes.
Yeah. Yes. Another 12.
Yeah, you again just catch this arrow. You didn't even have to look. You just go. Pew.
Yeah. And then the main guy's behind cover, right?
Yes, he is behind cover. You can still do it.
They're all outside of 20, but yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'm going to spend a key to throw it back.
Okay.
I don't actually know what the attack roll is for it. Let me see real quick. With proficiency, and it counts as a monk weapon, so I'm guessing Dex? Question mark?
Sure. Sure.
So then it's D20 plus 2 for proficiency plus Dex.
So you're making a regular attack roll.
Yes, but disadvantage. Fuck. Okay. 10 plus 3 plus 2, 15.
Yeah. You throw this missile, this arrow at him, and it hits him. He's looking up. He's looking up above the rubble to cast his spell, and it hits him in the shoulder as it does so. How much damage does that do?
Let's go. It does. It uses the weapon or the piece of ammunition. So whatever the like hit dice was for that,
And
for
it just
the
hits
arrow.
total damage. Got it.
Yeah. Well, it's a separate attack roll. It's. But
okay, I'm just using the same damage.
sure. Works,
Okay,
whatever.
and then they're gonna fire again at you. That's a unnatural 20, not natural, unnatural 20.
Well, I already used my reaction this turn. I cannot do anything about it.
5 additional damage.
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
Don't worry, if you go down, I can heal you. If I can get out of this damn fog.
Kill myself.
Oh, you myself.
No!
Again, before Alex can do anything, I would like Alex to make. Actually, would I? Would I want Alex to do that?
Would you?
Cringe save.
You fail because you're
Got it.
cringe.
Okay, we're all good. Alex, you're fine. You don't need to do anything. Alex, it is your go. Again, you see the eyes of the statue glow. Pew! And then they fade.
Yeah, well, Alex is unintelligent.
Unintelligent.
I mean, everyone who's out of the mist and in front can see that happens. Something.
Actually, dying.
I mean, none of you know anything's happening. The only person that knows that has seen that there's a connection between those two things is Whiskey.
He's currently fighting for his life.
I've felt it. So. All right.
That is it.
10,
Roxas, go.
15, 20, 25, 30. Can I go here?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade and for the first time swing my
Okay.
sword.
Let's go, Booming Blade!
Let's
Swings
go.
the sword.
He's gonna swing his
What
sword.
happens to your sword as you cast this
So,
magical energy upon it?
I run over there, dodging whatever this is. That's a pillar. I gank this man, and as I unsheath my sword, it gets coated in this green booming energy. And I'm gonna attempt to slice and dice this boy.
Okay. You may attempt.
That's also exactly how Alex would describe it herself.
Slicing and dicing. And she do be slicing and dicing.
Does hit.
Really?
Roll damage.
Um.
Sheesh.
Oh, dude, max roll.
Yeah. As you stab him with your sword, trusted sword, and it's a clean hit. Pierces right through his side. Oh, was not expecting someone to run up to him. Now, what is the effect of this booming blade?
It means that if my target is to move on his next turn, he will immediately take a D8 thunder damage.
Okay, cool.
Base.
Love booming blade.
So as I stab him, I'm gonna go move and die.
Move and die.
Move and die,
Okay.
and that is all.
Why are you doing that? Okay, well, you are dead. It was nice having you in the campaign.
Yeah. Shouldn't have listened to Freebird. I mean,
Yeah, really.
Yeah, really.
Okay, well, let's just.
Don't worry,
let's just
Alex. We'll still remember you, though.
Shadow Man. Okay, we're gonna start with Squall.
Who was he?
Shadowman.
Shut up.
I doubt a 10 hits you, Squall.
It is not.
Okay.
I swoop out of the way whenever he tries to swing at me.
25?
It doesn't, but does a 25 hit you?
Wait.
Okay, and then Dro, we're gonna go over to you, see if you get
Oh
hit.
no, I'm gonna fucking die.
You probably do get hit. With
Oh,
the
God damn
22?
Yes, that does hit me in fact.
7 damage.
Oh! That's
Remains
fucking
to health.
I'm looking up short sword damage. Jesus.
7 damage.
Ow.
These guys have been doing
Yikers.
1d6.
Yikers.
Okay.
he rolled
like
a
Scoop.
d6 and he got a 7.
I'm crying.
Okay, it's all good. And as the duo is bunkered down, another shadow appears next to you, and will attack you. Sure.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Does he say
I
that?
don't think that hits. Chill. Does a 11 hit?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Oh no.
Probably not.
Oh wait. Oh, I forgot to do this.
Sets my health to 0.
Next to me. Shit. I'm sorry, my brain didn't register you said Trill. No,
Yeah,
an
it's-
11 doesn't hit it.
Don't even know
Yeah,
your own
okay,
character
good.
name.
You're all good. Whiskey, you were supposed to go before them, but I forgot.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It wouldn't have influenced anything, but go.
Alright, I'm gonna punch him. The guy in front of me.
You can punch him.
Boop. 22.
Yeah, that hits him. You
Alright.
you hit him in the chest.
I'm very glad you're hitting.
Yeah. Alright,
Yes.
so that's 4 bludgeoning damage, and then I'm going to spend a key to do Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
And I'm going to do one more punch.
Okay.
That is
That does not
a 10. I whiff, and
Dodges out of the way.
then yeah, and then I'm going to use my other one to. He just kind of like slaps himself in the face, like come on, wake up! I'm gonna use Hands of Healing on
Wake
myself.
up! Wake up!
Is that because you're bleeding out?
Sheesh.
Possibly.
Okay. That's your turn. Cool. Edium. Here you go.
Alrighty. So, alright, Benny boy, Benjamin.
Yeah.
Question. So to vault the pew, it would be difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. Yeah, no
Okay.
checks, just difficult terrain.
Okay, just checking. Alrighty, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to use my action
You step on
to.
the landmine and you die.
Oh! I use my action to dash.
Okay.
So 5, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. He's
30.
gonna use his attack of opportunity. So he
Okay.
did his sphere of influence.
Yes.
To try and hit you.
Okay.
Does an
Oh
11 hit?
shit!
Does an 11 hit? No, it does not.
Okay, then you're all good. Keep going.
Okay. That is my turn.
Cool. Dro.
Oh,
Dro is just in the middle of a smoke storm. No one even knows this is going on. He's just like quietly dying to the one guy.
I'm going to use my action to disengage and run the fuck
Okay.
out of there.
Okay.
And,
So
as,
just go. Start running.
yeah. And then as a bonus
Yep.
action, I'm gonna healing word myself.
Okay.
Galen's
Yeah,
gonna,
well, yep.
give me some encouragement words. And as I'm gonna come here.
Come.
Another one appears.
Oh!
Sorry, I died.
You have.
That's 4. All right,
Okay, so
that's
you get 4.
good.
You get 4 hit points back.
That's good. All right. And that's an
that your
action. That's bonus action. That's my movement. Yeah, I'm gonna cry behind the mask.
Okay, cool. Well, you are allowed to do that as an action, so you can't disengage. I'm gonna need to make.
Ooh, actually, in 5e, crying to yourself is a free action.
No, not in my game.
Special rule: if you're crying, it's too much of a distraction. You can't take an
Sure.
action.
In 1 D&D, you're not allowed to cry yourself because that makes you a little bitch.
New rule.
New rule.
Trill, it is your go.
Watsy
You
really,
cry,
really
it's
wants to
disadvantage
enforce
on
it.
anything.
Okay. Those guys appeared in front of me and attempted to stab me, so
Yes.
switching weapons. Like if I guess I wouldn't drop my longbow. I'd probably just keep it in my left hand. Yeah, so I'm just gonna draw my hand axe.
Yeah. If both are one-handed, you can just draw the other one and go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw my hand axe and
Oh my
take
God.
take a swipe at this boy with the hand axe.
He's swiping. He's swiping.
Okay, I'm gonna use my actually.
Well, no
Artist inspiration's a
swiping.
D4, isn't it?
I don't know. You should ask Daniel.
Daniel, what's your inspiration die?
D6.
Oh, I'm using it. I'm gonna use my inspiration here.
That's why I gave it to you.
Okay, give me a 13.
Okay. You feel inspired by the music that you've played, and you use that inspiration into the swing, and you miss. Surprised, you've been caught off balance by this new attacker. Unfortunately, your blow does not connect.
Bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continues crying.
Okay,
You can
put back
now
against the wall.
see that there's another shadow man as you were running in that direction.
Yeah, no, okay. But
Attacking at
essentially that is all I can do for this turn.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's not Squall. It's the man in the front. But we can pretend
Wah.
it's Squall's turn. Yeah. We can pretend as much as we want, but it isn't.
Damn.
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 Hell's Ball.
Upsetting.
W.
How much of a bastard am I?
I've known you a long time.
Do you want me to
Very,
answer as a
very much
player
so.
or as your friend?
You can answer in whatever way you want.
Ben, do you want honesty or like to feel good about yourself?
Once again, the patch of flowers blooms up and quickly dies. Again, it is gonna hit Edyarm and Whiskey.
Okay. Con save?
Con save.
Con save?
And it doesn't affect the guy, right? Is he
That-
just like chilling?
It's gonna have an effect on him.
That is a 15.
That is a 21. 20.
Okay.
20. 30,
Succeed. You take 2 more damage. Each of you.
Okay.
And this guy recovers.
That's so much damage.
As once again you feel some of your energy sapped from you, but it is nothing awful.
It's actually
That's the turn.
pheromones they're shooting at us.
Alrighty.
Squall.
I want to look at the guy who just swung at me and missed, and I just like dodged around it, and I'm going to look at him, lean back, and then snap my fingers and say ignite, and cast firebolt.
Cool.
I think because it is in range, you will technically have disadvantage since you are targeting someone within range because it's a ranged spell attack. It's the same like thing as a
Oh,
shooting with a bow.
okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can't.
And
if
that-
you target someone within that range, then you'll have disadvantage on the attack.
What is that range? Because it doesn't say on the spell or anything. It's just supposed to be like.
It's
Within their attack
all-
range.
Oh, okay.
Melee range.
Yeah.
Melee
all ranged attacks, if they're able to melee attack you when you go to do it, then you have disadvantage because you're like too close to them, basically.
Gotcha.
Any ranged
Oh.
attack, spell or physical.
Oh, no.
Oh. Well, in that case, frostbite technically would have. Well, I guess because
Hey,
Well, if it's a-
Constitution save is different. It's not. It's not an attack.
Saving
It's
throw.
a
Kind of
save. So.
figures, no.
Saving throws don't matter.
I just kind of
Yeah, I
noticed.
realize that.
Saving throws don't matter. It's just attack rolls.
Hmm.
I don't like this.
You don't
Don't
like
will-
this. Distro, hide.
So I could kill.
Yeah, you said that.
I
Well,
could
maybe
kill
they
him,
just
but
can't
it would
move.
be
Maybe
using
they
a
can't
spell
move.
slot.
Maybe they're like in that spot. They're like little landmines. They can.
I am
escape.
going to instead look at him, say,
I'm praying that's the
"Be
case.
still" once more, and then cast frostbite once more.
Okay, that's a con saving throw. Or...
Con save, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's like a 5. Or a
Yeah, it doesn't
or,
pass.
or a 2. I don't think he passes.
Still does not. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
no,
takes.
it is a 0. Yeah.
Oh,
it is-
yeah.
It is
Definitely
0.
does not pass.
Yeah,
Base.
definitely does not pass.
He takes 2 damage and once again has disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Okay.
W squall.
Why?
W.
Squalls.
W.
Squalls really.
W.
Oh, I just want to live, man.
Bro, he
Yeah.
squalls all over them.
No.
My
Oh,
favorite
then
part of
that's
Radiant
all that
Shield.
matters.
Never say that again.
No.
Why is the... Okay. Alex, the one that you have attacked, is going to strike back at you with his own scimitar.
Yeah, screw with this guy.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay. Well, he slashes at you, but it just dinks off your armor. And then it's gonna be the one that Whiskey is next to.
Oh wait,
Yes.
wait. Does move mean like move their body, or they have to leave their
They
square?
have to like move a square.
Oh, I thought if they moved an
No.
inch.
No, they have to move a square.
Okay.
Whiskey, 19.
19. That hits.
Yes. 8 damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, it's
That's
not your
okay.
turn, Alex.
I can just
Once
keep healing
again,
myself,
the,
then, right?
the eyes on the statue light up. Edgerm, I'm gonna need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay, give me 1 second. Charisma save. That is a 15 again.
You feel something try to assault you and command you to move against your will, but you're able to buck off the mental influences with your own strong will. You've been through a lot. This isn't anything. Alcohol helps as well. Anyways, Alex, it is your turn. The
I
clock
don't-
is ticking.
Yeah, I don't want my good friend Whiskey to die, but my good
He's
friend
not
Whiskey
looking
knows
too hot, you know.
I can't help my good
It's
friend.
fine. It's fine. It's
Yeah, look
fine. I
at him.
can just handle healing myself again. It's not like it's my life key point or anything.
Yeah.
Don't
Like,
worry. If he goes down, I can give him what? How much can I give you? One.
if you're still up,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
if you're
still
still
up.
up.
If I'm still up. I can give you 10 HP back if you go down.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Alex is going to boom up her sword again, swing one more
Okay.
time, and say, "You're finished."
Okay, wow.
Before I even know if I hit.
Yeah, before you know, you're finished.
Yeah,
What?
very
Oh,
Alex
nice.
move.
They didn't just explode. Ah!
Yeah, she doesn't say it as she's swinging. She says it after she swings. So she
you missed.
misses. You're finished.
You say
God
confidently, "You're finished," as your sword lights up with energy and you swing it across. Nothing happens.
Oh.
I was just messing with him.
It was
was an
prank,
intimidation
bro.
tactic.
It was prank, bro.
But did he pass the intimidation
It was
check?
prank.
Oh, wait
yeah,
a minute.
prank him, Alex.
Wait.
He
Wait.
cannot be intimidated.
We've taken a short rest. I'm action
Yes.
surging.
Is that short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
it is.
Then
Yeah.
Fighters over.
20 seconds left.
Okay, I do it again.
Okay.
Fighters needed to take a long rest. I have no such weaknesses.
Okay, I hit.
Whoa. How do you know?
I don't know, man. I gotta get it in time.
Okay, you say you're finished and you swipe across, nothing happens, but then you pull it back in the same direction
They weren't
and
ready.
blood just starts pouring out of him. How much damage do you do?
9.
Yeah.
The first one was just a fade.
Blood just starts pouring out of his chest and he falls over.
Okay, I do a sigh of relief. That's my turn. Time.
Fine.
Time.
Okay,
Time.
time.
Alright, I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay.
Please.
Punch him.
Screw this guy in particular.
Punch. 22.
Sure, you hit him.
You always hit the first punch.
Alright, that's 7 bludgeoning damage. And then I'm gonna do Flurry of Blows with my last key.
Alright, man.
And then I'm gonna punch him again. It's a 9. And then I'm gonna
Always
Hands of
make
Healing
it a second.
myself. 6 hit points back. He's just like... He's just like really like... just like pure adrenaline, like, come on, don't go down! Don't pass out, you will die!
Okay.
Don't lock your knees, whiskey.
The shadows. The
Hey.
shadow is going to march towards Trill.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
The shadow is going to march towards you.
Hold on, that's more than 30. Oh, it's
How
not.
did you get over there? How did you get over there? You have a movement speed of 30. Tell me how you got over there and he can't.
You're talking to God.
David really just be like, that's not 30. Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was like 35 just barely. I thought this was 30 and this was 35.
Okay, well, we're gonna start off with the one. We're gonna start off with the one against Squall.
Yeah.
As has been the tradition.
It's
I
has disadvantage.
miscalculated.
That's a 6 Squall.
Take a wild guess. Yeah, that hits. Just kidding.
Oh, let's go. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the one against Dro.
Here, I have the highest AC.
miss.
Always gets.
Not true.
20,
What?
natural 20.
Are you actually saying?
Actually serious. You take 10
I don't-
damage.
Oh shit, and we're doing crunchy crits?
Yeah, we're doing country.
Yeah, we're doing crunchy crits.
10 damage.
Yes.
Okay, she's down.
I need you
Yikers.
to do a Constitution saving throw for me. As you will go down.
Ooh,
Who put an X over her?
that's
She's
not
not dead.
good.
Yikers.
That's not
Please
good.
roll your Constitution saving
Do we
throw.
look-
Ben,
Yeah,
Ben
right,
was
right,
warning
right.
us. Someone was gonna die this session.
Well,
Ben kept warning us.
Okay, you're good. And then Trill.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
8.
Does not hit.
Like, you
Fucking disparity.
literally everyone
Wait,
else
wait.
does
Ben,
like
can I
that.
ask what the other dice roll was?
Huh?
Can I ask
the
what the
dice roll
other dice
yours?
roll was on me? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a 6.
They were
It was
both like a... No.
like
'cause-
6 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he wouldn't have hit. Don't worry about it.
Man.
And you go for the main guy, we gotta get rid of him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
you're good.
Okay, so I've already got my turn figured out.
Cool.
I'm gonna do. Okay, so
Let's hear
if I can I go diagonally through here?
So you can go there.
Okay.
There. Go on there.
All right, 1, 3. All right, that's my movement over here. As I'm running, I'm gonna pull out this iron pan in my bag, and I'd
Okay.
like to throw it at that guy.
Okay. Can you please make me a attack roll, a strength-based attack roll, I imagine, as you
Yeah.
throw this iron pan, improvised weapon. I think that's D4 damage if you hit.
Second. That is a 18.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
Alrighty.
God, he's gonna comically bonk this
That's
cult
4! I
leader.
got 4!
Okay.
What's your strength?
Yeah, I got a +0 on my strength.
Okay, so it's 4. Got it.
Comically bonked this cult leader over
Yeah,
the head
dude,
with a
I
frying pan.
I throw it at the back of his head, and I'm like, "You knob gobbler!"
Cool. Is that your turn?
The
Yeah, that's my
actual
turn.
vicious mockery.
Dro, I need you to make me a death
Can I
saving throw.
bonus action heal myself? No.
I need you to make a death saving throw and send that to me.
Oh, send it to you. Okay. Can I
Does
can I
anyone,
do 2 GM? I can. Okay.
Yes, you can.
does anyone
There you
have
go.
like
I
a
saw it.
healing word or something?
We saw it.
I
think you
have,
did that.
I do, but I'm
you
out of
did it
spell
public.
slots.
No, I did it to GM. What?
I'm at a cure wound. I have
It
cure
didn't
wound,
do
but
that
I'm
way.
out of spell slots.
I literally pressed the button to say 2 GM.
Yeah, I just
It's
didn't do it for some reason.
Well,
That's okay.
Okay.
succeeded.
So I guess that doesn't work. Okay. That's fine.
You succeeded your first one.
Yes.
Trill.
Yeah, me.
Here you go. Time
That's an
is
interesting one,
clock
right?
is ticking.
Alright. I assume in my field of view I would see Dro go down, so
Yes.
I'm going
yes,
to
you can-
bonus
you can
action
clearly see
disengage
that.
now.
Okay.
I'm going to disengage now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And from here, I will throw my dagger at him.
At Dro.
At your
No, at the one that
Yeah,
is
it's putting him down.
Sorry, little
We're putting him down.
Apparently, Dro is incapacitated, so I don't get
Yeah,
to use that.
since Dro's incapacitated, like on the ground, like
Nat 20.
okay, yeah, you hit. So that's the maximum damage.
9 times 2.
No, it's maximum damage of what you could, like the maximum dice.
Okay.
Then you roll your dice again, and then you add. That's how we're doing.
Okay, so max is 8. So I do max damage, and then I roll the die again.
Yeah.
I don't
and then
do
you,
do my proficiency and all again. It's just the die again, right?
You just roll the die
Okay.
again, and then you add the proficiency after that.
So that's
Basically, you take the maximum of the dice, and then you just roll normally, and then
So
you add this together.
Okay,
4 plus a
max
D4
die.
plus your dex mod.
5 plus another die roll plus all my other pluses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's just 8 plus whatever you get.
so that's gonna be 11 damage.
Yeah, 11 damage. You throw your knife. It lands square in its forehead, in the shadow. Dissolves.
Ooh, that's a powerful knife throw, man. A D4, that's nice.
Trill, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. That's my everything.
Okay. Not your turn, Squall.
I like how you fixed Trill, but not me.
That's not really my problem.
The funny thing is when he
Not my
fixed Drill, he moved the guy under you. You were originally under the guy, so it would have been easy to just move me up. I moved him too.
What is
Trust
he
Ben's
gonna do?
judgment.
I don't question Ben's judgment. I think it was a very sane decision to make.
Okay. Things aren't looking good for him. You're not looking good at all.
He's currently concussed from iron pan to the back of the head.
Funny.
And then being called a knob gobbler.
The real vicious mockery.
Yeah.
1 second. What is that?
Yeah, that's way more brutal than the pan.
The real vicious mockery, a fucking pan.
I was like, I was planning out my turn like right
Yeah.
after my last turn ended, and I was like, I have enough movement to get to him, and then Ben moved him 1, and I'm like, fuck! So I was like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking through my kits, and I'm like, what do I have that I can throw at him? I was like, I have an iron pan!
Sure.
Iron
pan.
Yeah.
He's gonna once again do his good old wither and bloom right next to him and you. So I'm gonna need you to
Okay.
make another Constitution saving throw, Edgar.
Gotcha.
You bad Judge.
That is a 3.
Okay, you're gonna take full damage from this one.
Alright.
You take
What
7
is it?
points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, actually, I think it is that.
I am at half health now.
So, okay.
Join the club.
You're a little below half.
No, I'm a little above half. My hit points are 20, so I'm at 11 right now.
I was talking about
It's your go. How you doing
David.
back there, Squall?
Squally boy.
I am going to pull out my dagger and try and plunge it into the Shadow's chest.
Okay.
Phil did
may do
it.
that.
I can do it too.
Ooh. 18 plus 2 plus 2. 22 to hit.
That most certainly hits.
Shot. Alright. That's the D4. I forgot what it looked like for a second because I'm fucking stupid. And I rolled a 4. 4 plus 2, 6 damage.
6 damage?
6 damage.
Okay.
Because I have plus,
Yeah,
two,
you
plus 2 index.
After casting this spell, it has had an effect obviously on it, but you pull out your dagger and you just stab into it, and the shadow dissipates.
Alrighty. Double check how much I can. Alright. I'm going
You do not
to
know what's going on the other side of the fog.
Yeah, but oh wait, I guess could I
You do
see?
not know what's going on anywhere in the room.
Okay, I was gonna say, could I see this guy? That was gonna be.
You
my
can
one
see
bet.
that guy, and you can
Okay,
see Eddie way at the end, but that is it.
Gotcha. So
Oh,
I see
shit,
that
I
guy,
moved it.
and I decide, oh fuck, I don't want to run that way, so I run into the fog. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You walk into a pillar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
it's like, 30 damage from walking to
Fu-
a pillar.
Damn.
Alright.
He hit his
And that is
chest
the
on
end
you
of
and
my
just
turn.
stopped living.
Okay.
Get his little noggy.
Well, that guy is dead.
Hey.
That is a fact.
The one that Whiskey is fighting
Hello.
Join the
is
club.
going to
Whiskey.
slash at Whiskey.
Oh my
Who could
God.
have guessed it?
Yeah.
This is that one Nintendo ad of Iwata and Reggie just like throwing punches at each other,
Yeah.
and Reggie's just like catching them all.
It misses. Fortunately.
Oh?
Let's go!
Once again,
Uh-oh.
the statue's eyes glow. Alex, I'm gonna need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Alex, don't you dare stab me in the back. Don't fucking do it.
Nat,
Oh.
nat
Say-
20?
20s. What the fuck?
Again, you feel this mental compulsion to move without your own accord. But you're resolute. You're your father's daughter.
You're your
Not
daughter's
even-
father.
You have
You're
a
your
daughter?
father.
Think about it, it's gone.
Alex is so good at fighting
Good.
the intrusive thoughts. I need to learn some of that.
Yeah.
Okay, as this guy slumps onto the ground, I'm just gonna, walk through him, I guess.
Okay.
Turn and look at ya boy.
Another Shadow Man.
Yeah.
You feel this bleeding and warmth from your side. It's blood. You're dying. I am going to. I'm gonna look at him, raise up like a little finger gun, like that, and then cast Hexblade's curse on him.
Not even looking at you.
What?
He's not looking at you.
It's for me, not for him.
Okay, just want you to know.
Yep, I cast Hexblade's curse on him.
Okay, he's been hexblade cursed.
You feel this warmth going down your legs. Pissed yourself.
And then I unfinger gun and turn it into my hand, my hand, and
Yeah.
then I shoot him with my hand.
Oh my god. Okay.
You gotta shoot him.
It's
Well,
the scene where San Viento shows
I'm
up. in
gonna
part
high five
two.
you to death.
Okay, I rolled a 19.
Yeah, that shoots him real good. Can you please roll damage?
There's a +2 because he's cursed.
Okay.
So it's an 8. He takes 8 force damage.
Yeah. He's standing there looking at the threat of the
Menacingly.
frying pan man.
Oh, wait, oh, I'm sorry. I rolled a 19 to hit, but because he's cursed, that counts as a crit.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
He is dead.
He is dead.
I'm almost yep, he's dead. We're just gonna take a roll. He is dead. As he is again, he's distracted by the menace of the frying pan man in front of him, and he's using his magics, and then finger gun. It just blows a hole right through his chest.
Oh
as he
god.
falls over.
I look at Alex. And I'm like,
I'm maw open.
What?
Give me
Question
that
is
fog now.
if
Why is Alex?
Good
Why
job!
is Alex's maw open?
I didn't mean to do it that hard.
her toothy maw.
That is the end of Alex's turn. Whiskey.
Whiskey,
I'm gonna punch
alright.
him, and then I'm gonna punch him again.
Dude.
I can't punch no more.
Alright,
Do
that's
it.
16.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Alright,
He takes 4 damage.
he takes 4 damage, and then my bonus action is a crit.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fucking crits! God damn it!
So
Fucking go.
4 plus whatever that is.
So, 1d4 plus 3. Wait, where's that +1 coming from? Oh, that's like the other roll, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other way.
So if we're going off of the first roll, then it's 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you punch him. You hear something break, and he collapses. He is dead.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Do
Let's
a quick
go.
scan of the room. I see Dro unconscious. I'm booking it. 10, 15,
Lockwood!
20,
Leave the room.
25,
Open it.
30, 35. I am out of key. I cannot help you, but I am here.
You're here for moral support. You just like grab Joe. You just grab Joe's like open arm. I'm here for you. Push.
Okay. Well, this remaining shadow walks up to Trill as he's running over, and
Can I
will.
be here instead? Sorry.
Huh?
Never mind. Sorry.
Okay. Well, it's gonna stab Trill, or at least try to. Probably fail, because it has done many. Yeah, that's a 13. That's a 13.
That misses, yeah.
Yeah, that's his turn.
I'm upset.
Ed, you're.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna what's up with the statue?
So the
Now that the
statue.
guy's dead.
Yeah, so the statue is of a large, four-legged beast, with a long tail, just scaled, and it has wings. It
Okay.
looks like the statue has been attacked at some point, and it is missing its head.
Okay.
But you have seen several times that where its head would be, 2 points start glowing, and then like continuously that has happened. That is what. you know.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna walk over, pick up my fucking my pan.
Yep.
Check to see he's dead. See the giant hole in his chest.
He's definitely dead. Yeah, you
Alright.
see a giant hole. It is sizzling. You can hear a bubble as blood. There's no blood pooling out. He's dead. He's gone.
Looks at Alex. Good job, madame. And I'm gonna hit the statue with my frying pan.
Okay, can you make me an attack roll, please?
Yes. That is a flat 15.
Yeah, so you go to hit, donk. You do hit it. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do more damage than its damage threshold with the frying pan.
Probably not.
So I think even if you hit it, unless you get a crit, you literally can do nothing to the statue.
Damn. Alright,
hit it. You can see, but the result is your frying pan. It bends a little.
Oh.
Alright, that is my turn.
You did not just give this statue mitigate from across the obelisk.
Drew, can you make me a death saving throw?
Okay, let me see if this works. Does that work?
Oh, yeah, that definitely says 2 DGM. Okay,
Okay.
cool. That's Drill.
Oh wait, hold on. That's not me. That was a D10. I was just making
It was a
sure.
D10.
I was
That's a
just
rather
making
good roll. That is a rather good roll.
Yeah, I was making sure so that this is yeah. So now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's Drill's turn.
I can't do it anymore. Man, I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
believe
just
we
gonna-
started down first, guys.
We're such a motley
No.
crew.
We're such a we're so
That's
we're so epic.
I'm gonna
So
I'm gonna
quirky
bonus
gamer.
action.
Fortnite gamers, don't you dare.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage again now. And I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. And while I'm moving, I'm gonna yell, Birdman, help the downed one. And I'm gonna, as I get to where I'm gonna turn back and release an arrow.
Okay.
We said Birdman?
Big strong. Yeah, I said Birdman, help the downed
Okay,
one.
you cut out a little bit, so I was just double checking. Gotcha.
Sorry. Oh, on that,
That
but
hits.
20. Dirty 20, yeah. So that's 9 damage.
It passes right through him, taking like tons of his body with him. With it.
Based.
That's all my turn.
Okay.
Kill it.
Squall.
Don't.
That's actually my turn.
Kill it.
I
It's
take
actually your turn.
Yeah, 'cause
take a
he's
quick look around the room. Realize
He's behind
that-
the bench, so you don't see
you
him.
don't see it.
exactly.
He's on the ground.
Exactly. Don't see Dro. Then I look
Precisely.
over to Whiskey. Is the masked fellow over there? And as I'm starting to run over.
Whiskey's like half crouching down, like towards crouching down to try and help him.
You are closer
Alright.
now. You see this weird man has a shield on it and
Wake
has a
up.
skeleton on it, like the upper half of a skeleton.
Yeah.
Like this is an actual skeleton,
It's an actual
um,
skeleton.
an actual skeleton, and wearing a mask.
Yep.
They were hiding their face.
Not the
the entire
skeleton.
time. Not the skeleton.
I run around the pew.
Still
Grab onto the sides, swing around, get a nice full view of Dro. What does Dro say whenever he casts Healing Word?
Among Us.
Good night, balls. I'm gay.
No.
You wouldn't have heard Dro said it.
Yeah,
well,
he used it
What was
last
the thing
fight.
that was said? What was said? What was the thing that said that got the?
Did the skeleton say it?
You would have heard from, at least from Dro's area.
Curse you, He-Man!
Live.
Yeah, I am
Live.
Skeletor!
Well, you
Just-
Skeletor will be back next week.
live.
Yeah.
Just
Live.
live? Okay. Alright, I say live in the voice that was previously in from Joe's body, and I cast Healing Word using spell mimicry.
Let's go.
Do you want me to use a spell slot for that?
Yes, of course.
I figured, I just wanted to double check.
Yes,
Uh,
of course you use the spell slot.
and it's a
I
D4,
went
right?
infinite spells as a spellcaster.
No. It's
I-
only healing word. Infinite healing words.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, it's... I forgot, I need to double check Healing Word real quick, I didn't write it down.
No, yeah.
Is-
D4 plus your mod.
D4 plus your mod?
Yep.
Okay, so it should be 2 plus 4, I believe.
Okay. Well,
So
you get
6.
6 hit points back.
Sorry, 2 plus 3.
Okay, well you get
So,
5 hit points back.
5.
Okay, you
Okay.
will have time for this turn. Alex, it's your go.
Hey
You
guys,
saw everyone is gathering back there. You said Birdman helped. You heard Birdman help the down one, and then you also saw the elf, the older elf. After like congratulating you, he walked up to the statue and hit it with a frying pan, seeming to do absolutely nothing.
well, my good friend probably has a My good friend probably has a good reason for doing this. I'm gonna run up.
Okay.
And I was influenced by this thing a little bit, so I kind of get an idea. Do I see the head?
Yeah, you definitely saw that. Huh?
Do I see the headline there?
No, the head isn't actually there.
Okay, right. It's just all right.
Yeah.
It's actually the Keymaster.
I'm gonna put my hand
Actually,
up
it's
to
a
where
Wizard
its
of
head
the
would be,
Yeah.
and just shoot into its neck space with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, you do that.
Do you want
It
me to
hits the
roll?
ceiling.
Oh.
It just hits the ceiling. Yeah, that's your turn. Unless you want to do anything else.
Wait, it hits the ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because it's tall. Yeah, never mind.
It goes through the empty space, like where you put it.
Yeah.
And it just hits the ceiling of the hall.
Well, that was a theory.
Everything collapses.
Game there.
A brick from the ceiling does fall, but other than that, nothing happens.
It's all hit.
Okay, that was scary. Alright, that's my turn.
Hit something in midair.
Whiskey, it's your turn.
All right, this thing is encroaching. 5, 10, punch.
Can you roll?
All right.
Two.
You'd be a lot cooler if you let it hit.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
You hit it.
Go.
And your fist passes through, and along with it, it's just covered in a smoky substance, till it eventually dissipates
You're pissed.
as this last shadow disappears. I'm gonna say, you're out of initiative now.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The first,
I'm gonna spend 10 minutes picking up my shit.
the first thing
So,
Jarrell says when waking up.
Yeah.
Is that all of them?
It is. It seems my time has not yet come. As they rise. I apologize for you having to use a spell on me.
Oh, no
I need a
problem.
minute.
Alex, can you make me a charisma saving
do
throw?
I.
Alex?
Did you can continue?
Motherfucker, I can't pull up the description.
Feel
for
that influence
healing word.
again, Alex. It doesn't do anything, but you can feel it.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck, I clicked it on that.
Healing word.
Well, let's just finish up what's going on back in the back area, and then we can get back to your pondering.
Whiskey just said, I need a minute. He
Rose
sat down against the wall just to
Bro's gonna quickly use Eyes of the Grave
Mhm.
and just scan the area to see if there's any yeah, just any let me click this so you can see it. Nope, that's not it. Yes. Any undead activity.
What is the range on that?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, let me just check. Just
Most of the room except for the statue.
Yep.
Okay. So you scan the room. You do not see any out of the ordinary undead presences. Nothing that would concern you.
All right. And then yeah, they'll just sit on this this broken bench and just rest.
Will you be fine on your own?
I
Talking to
hope
Dro.
so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just double check, sorry.
I will hope. I would hope so. I don't see any other threats.
Well, in that case, I start walking off towards the statue.
Yeah, as soon as Joe says that, I'm gonna spend a minute to go collect my dagger and my arrows.
I'm gonna look at Alex. That was a very impressive feat that you just pulled back there.
It's it's half your arrows. Was it?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
get
say?
half my
Okay.
ammunition back. Yeah.
Yeah, half your ammunition. Cool. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Oh no, that was a very impressive thing that you did back there.
Yeah. Hey, Edderm, do you feel funny around this thing?
Not at the moment, but when I was running over here to put an end to his idiocy, I did feel a weird sensation in my head, but I was able to shake it off.
I'll see Squall walking over. Squall, I'd stay back. I don't know what's going on over here. And I'll take a step back.
Take has to do with that statue?
I think so.
Does it have like an aura to it, or was it just whenever it's doing stuff that it had like its eyes glow?
Yeah, when you never saw, you saw once, just at like the very beginning, something around it was glowing. It's not glowing right now.
Okay.
It just looks like a broken old statue. That's what it looks like.
Okay. What makes you say that about the statue? I saw it. Seems a little odd.
There is a lot of blood at the foot of the statue, though.
What's odd about it?
What's odd about it besides the clear
Chunks of
gallons of
dead
sacrifice?
bodies.
Now that you're kind of out of combat and you are just chilling around it, the statue is set upon some sort of base. On the base, there are 3 objects.
Okay.
There are 2 necklaces. They look different, but there are 2 necklaces, and then some sort of ornate vase is placed at it. In front of where the statue is, like kind of in front where below where you'd expect the head to be, there is tons. There's a lot of blood. It looks relatively fresh too.
So on the map, it looks like there's kind of like an area behind the statue. Is that like a thing?
Yeah, so now that you all are standing here, you notice that it continues outwards and the trail turns to dirt. As you can see, a bit of light at the end of a long tunnel. Natural daylight.
I'm gonna go loot the cult leader's body.
Yeah. So just give me an investigation check.
Okay.
See what you can find on him.
Find on him. Where's my investigation? There it is. That is a nat 1.
Okay. So you are sifting through his belongings. He has a bunch of small pouches with little things on them. Nothing of interest. Nothing that catches your eye. A lot of stuff has been destroyed. You notice through your investigation, this guy doesn't have a mask like a regular cultist. He doesn't have a pendant like the other cultist has. He's wearing completely different robes. He looks a lot older. But he doesn't have anything of interest on him.
Is he wearing clothes underneath the robes, or is he?
Clothes underneath the...
Oh wow,
Actually, no,
he's really okay.
Oh, he is
okay,
This is
just
this
as
is it.
butt ass naked as the rest.
Hey, Ben.
He's wearing
Why would he have
underwear,
a skirt?
unlike the rest, but he does
Oh,
not.
okay. Balls not in the breeze. All right,
Yeah.
got it.
Thank God.
Balls not in the breeze.
His loins are girded. Hey, Ben.
He just had this long robe. It doesn't look like the same kind of robe either. It looks like a different type of robe.
Okay.
But that's all you're able to tell with a natural one.
I'm gonna go. I want to go check on our boy and see if he's still there.
Okay.
Is this,
Can I?
You go and check. Unlike the map, the boy is not there.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm gonna start heading deeper into here and see if I can find him.
Alright.
Boy.
You make me an investigation check.
Oh.
Then we will continue. We'll pick up after unless anyone. We'll do that unless anyone else wants to do something right now.
I just
I
want to
don't
know
mind.
if we can see through this.
See through what?
When I'm paying
Oh,
that
see
A
through
off.
little gap.
Yeah. So you look into that little gap. It seems to just be destroyed wall. You can see cave. You can see stone wall behind it. It looks like this area has just been hollowed out, and they put the bricks there. It doesn't look like there's any like hidden area behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on over here?
You all right, Whiskey? I saw you taking a few hits over there.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I just need a little bit of a rest, but I'm good for now. What's do we have a way out? Or...
Yes, we do. It's behind the statue. The cave seems. That's not his voice. Cave seems to end behind.
Thank you, Eddie. So, anything stopping us?
Just curiosity. Something strange about the statue. Alex wants me to be cautious about it.
Now that the other two are here, you see the same thing. Tons of blood right in front of the statue. You see an ornate vase, base, 2 pendants on the statue.
You said there was a base to it, or is it just on the
So
floor?
there's like a stand that the statue is on.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
and
It's like a
where the
platform.
objects are on. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
gotcha.
doing some strange stuff when we were trying to fight them, but I was a little preoccupied.
I guess maybe the fog kind of helped me in a way. Can I do an investigation check on it? Or I guess maybe Arcana.
Either one. They will give you.
I'll do
different things.
Arcana. I want to double check what my mod is.
While you're doing
And
that,
roll.
you, Trill, are exploring, trying to find him. You explore through the compound. You're going to be a little longer than this is, but you explore through the compound. You do eventually find him. If you go to the lower layers, you do find him. He is dead on the lower layers. He's lying on the ground. You're not sure what killed him, but he looks very bruised up on the bottom.
Like on his back?
No, on his front. He's lying on the ground, like where his.
Oh, okay, yeah. Strange. I'm just gonna.
That'll take you some time to do that.
Yeah.
If you want to do anything else.
Once I find
now
him,
that-
once I find him, I'm just gonna book it back
Okay,
to everyone
cool.
once that whole thing's done.
Yeah, cool. That'll take you a
So I
minute.
have no reason to ignore it.
But yeah. So you make that. That's your Arcana check, right?
Yes, 19.
Yeah. So you've trained with magics before. You're a little familiar about feeling magical auras and feeling magical presences. This thing is giving off a very, very strong magical aura. It's not doing anything right now. But yeah, it's extremely powerful.
Wonder if this would I know anything about if like the necklaces and the vase have anything to do with it being powerful? Or would I need to make another check for that?
You'll need to make another check if you want to tell. You know that the statue itself is giving off a lot of magical energy. But
Yeah.
To investigate those specifically, I'll need a different check.
Gotcha.
All three of the objects will be in one check.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just make the check before saying anything. Do you want me to roll investigation for that?
Whatever you want, they'll give you different things.
I'll do investigation. Actually, wait. Let me double check what things do. What my mods are.
Are you okay?
Yes. Okay. I'll do investigation.
Oh,
17.
Do you ask Drill?
He was looking through stuff, so I was just filling the time. But
You guys can talk. I'm not. Unless Ben wants to do that.
nah, I'm just waiting.
Yeah. As you approach Whiskey, you hear Dro whispering to herself.
Are you okay? You took quite the beating.
slowly approaches you. Not approaches you, slowly turns around to you.
Ah, you're tilted.
Uh, I am okay. Sadly, it was not my time. But it appears I'm still worthy of continuing my goal.
Sadly.
Yes.
Doesn't exactly seem like something to be sad about.
Maybe perhaps to you. Dro tilts, looks to their skeleton. Nods. How long do you think burying the bodies would take?
Well, there's only 3 of them. Or do you mean all the bodies, like the ones in the pit down below?
All the bodies.
Shit. DM, can I make some kind of roll to see how long Whiskey thinks?
Man, if only there was an easy.
Yeah, an easy. How long does a body? How long does it take to bury a body?
Well, he doesn't even know exactly how many there are, just like an estimate.
I know that you hate this, Michael, but there literally is nothing. Please make
Yeah.
me an intelligence check.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I'd hazard a guess to say probably more than one day.
7.
Man, there were a lot of bodies down there. You days, for all you know, and that's like giving them shallow graves. There were tons of bodies, countless amounts.
I mean, days? I don't know. I haven't really dug a lot of graves in my time. Actually, no, he wouldn't say that. He probably has.
Maybe if you dug a mass grave, it would take less time.
I
But
mean, like days. It would have to be days. I mean, you saw how many there were. If we want them all to have a grave, if we put them all in like one big grave, then it might be faster. But we don't even have like the necessary equipment to do that. At least not in any kind of timely manner. And also, we'd have to move them all out of here to get. You remember how long it took just to walk up here without carrying hundreds of bodies? It'd be a pretty big.
Yeah, the more you talk, the more Dro's head lowers and lowers, as if you're reprimanding them.
Oh no!
you hurt the puppy dog.
No. Let the poor boy bury whatever he wants.
I am not gonna stop you from trying. I don't mean to, be mean. I'm just,
No.
it's a lot of bodies.
You are correct. My aspirations are getting the better of me. I simply wish for the dead to lay easy. But we are on a time crunch, as whoever controls this place may still come back.
Damn, I didn't
We
even
do
think
not
about
have
that.
We do not have days, as much as I would like to bury them.
That investigation check. So you investigate. These items look like they have been placed here. You're pretty certain. You don't know what they were doing, what the ritual
Mhm.
was, what was going on. You don't think these objects were related to whatever was, at least not directly. Like they might have been more of a ceremonial piece. They clearly are not connected to the statue directly.
Okay. Yeah.
But
They don't have any
were-
direct like effect to the statue, but they
Yeah,
are
not
like
having
maybe
effect on the statue that you're aware of.
yeah, maybe like a religious like connection or whatever, but not like actual power wise or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as you're looking at them, you see two different necklaces. One of the necklaces just looks like the cultist necklace. The other one has some sort of claw on it, and it has words written around it. What languages do you speak? It has. I don't know if you know the language.
I need to double check. I think it's Elven, Common, and Gnomish.
Yeah, you have no clue what this says. It is in a strange language. It doesn't even look like it's in like the same language group as anything you've used. Like
Yeah.
the characters are entirely different. I mean, it definitely looks like it has some sort of meaning, but no clue. And the vase, it's very ornate. It has some sort of liquid in it. You're not entirely certain what it is. It is red. It doesn't look like the blood though.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like blood. But it has a red liquid inside of it. It looks like when you look more closely at it, the opening of the vase has. It almost looks like it is a mouth opening up. The entire vase, where the opening is the opening of the maw. It has teeth sticking out along the side of it. Again, something reptilian. Never seen anything like it.
Okay. I want to take the vase and bring it over to the cult leader's corpse and pour a little bit on the edge of his chest wound to see if it reacts at all.
You pour it on. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Shall
Okay.
we go join the others
Probably for the best.
and disgrace them with
Hopefully
my
we'll be leaving
presence?
soon.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I love this guy.
Nah. Don't talk about yourself like that. I promise you, you're worth way more than that. Completely just like.
Trill, you walk back into the room at this point.
May I
You
ask
push through
what
the
are you doing
large
to the
pull
dead
doors.
body? May I ask
We
what
can't hear you,
doing
Tyler.
to the dead?
Tyler, we can't hear you, pal, if you're talking.
I think he knows. I think he's trying to figure it out.
Okay, now
No.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah.
well,
You
then,
good?
that'll have to do. Actually, I wanted to say, but before I come all the way back, I wanted to go into the office and grab. We can see if there's a map of the area around,
The
or
map
if
of
not,
the area.
see if I can find a map, or grab a piece of paper and a quill if there is one in the office.
Make me a investigation check.
Natural 20, going to 23.
Okay, so
That's a lot of
the-
That's your
crits.
second natural
We're-
20.
We're
Yeah.
fucked next session, guys.
You
I'm
you're
already
looking in the
Yeah.
office. You don't see a map itself, but you find two things.
Crap.
You find two things. You find a book that in the bookshelf that says areas of interest. That's what it says on the spine. It looks like it's some sort of note journal. So you grab that, and on the desk, you do see another book. You're trying to like read through it to see if it has anything of interest, if it maybe has a map or anything on it. Can you make me a charisma saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I surely can.
Oh,
That's
look at you.
21.
That's a
Yeah, you're. Yeah, nothing happens. You pick up the book. It has some descriptions of areas from like under cult control. It has descriptions of areas in Mona Forest under cult control. It's the closest things to maps you have. I'll send you more details and stuff like that.
Cool. Do I find a piece of paper and a quill at all?
Yeah, you can find
write
paper
with?
and a quill. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take those with me and stuff them in my backpack. And I'm also gonna drop my fucking rope that I don't want.
Okay. You drop your rope that you don't want.
But we may need it.
We can just
We
say
can
we
get
can just
another one.
put the books together, the paper and the quill. Pound. Just say
L
pound.
rope.
For everything? Okay.
Cool. Well, he took this little detour. He will be back in a second. You guys can continue.
Dro will go up to Squall and ask, "What are you doing to the dead?"
Oh, to the dead? I wanted to see what was in this bottle, in this vase. Couldn't tell what it was.
If you wanted to see what it would do, please do it to the living.
My apologies. I wanted to see if it was a healing potion or if it was something worse. I didn't want to inflict it on one of us.
If it was a
I
healing
understand.
potion, I think it would have done. I don't think it would have done anything to the dead, for they are no longer living.
Still heals flesh. I guess I'm not quite. I guess, would that work at all? I guess probably not, right? You have to, like, digest the healing potion.
You're pretty sure you need to ingest the healing potion.
Okay.
So, just pouring a healing potion on someone would not do anything. To your knowledge.
If you want to
less
test
fun
subject,
that way.
I can test it myself.
I'm not quite sure if you would be the best. You're
I've
Bit about injured,
experienced
so-
death multiple times. Experiencing death more will not phase me.
I suppose if you insist, if you don't mind. He hands him the vase.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Yeah, Dro turn.
Hang on.
Dro will attempt to turn around.
He's grabbing. Whiskey's grabbing that.
You grab the vase. You have
Yeah,
it in your hand.
he's grabbing out of Dro's hands.
You have the vase in your hand. It kind of reminds you of a little bit, not very much, but it kind of reminds you a little bit of the leader of Sanctuary.
Wait, what?
The leader of Sanctuary was a Dragonborn. Kind of reminds you of that. Just like the structure of the vase itself. The vase looks like a mouth, like the head of a creature that's opening up.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Huh?
Yeah, it's a vase head. What are you talking? Yeah.
Kind of reminds you of that, like a little bit. If you squint.
There's a pot in his head.
Like a wee bit.
Do you now wish
Alright.
for me to test this?
You were very close to dying, and I know you said that you're okay with dying, but that's not a healthy state of mind to be in. So,
Whiskey, with all due respect, you look pretty damaged yourself.
There's a red liquid sloshing inside of the. It's making
Since
a
I've
very.
been close to death, it makes
Well.
sense that it would make sense that I would take it again, even if
Well.
I would die,
well, you
as the least valuable member of this party.
Fucking Christ.
Don't
Uh,
talk about yourself that way.
I walk up and
say
grab the
that.
vase.
Oh.
You look inside. It looks like there's a red liquid sloshing around inside.
hang on.
What if it's
Alright.
actually a bomb and
I've
we're
got health
shaking
to
it right
spare.
now?
Look, I have an
Look,
easy
hey, Alex,
solution.
don't
We
check.
all drink it. We all drink it.
Hang on, that's not a good idea. So, Dro, you need to think better of yourself. You're not
You
the
have the
least
base.
valuable
have
member
base.
of this group.
I do.
Squall, I think
I take a sip.
you just need.
Take Okay. Just keep going. I'll tell Matthew what it does. Keep going.
You just need to have like a little bit more respect
I'm
for the
watching
dead. It's
Alex.
okay if he's just like not even listening to what Whiskey's saying.
I'm looking at my
You
book
know,
and like
it's okay.
trying to jot down notes.
It's okay to, be curious, just like ask around and we can figure it out together. You don't need to go like, messing around with people's corpses. I don't know where you're from or what you're familiar with, but it is a little bit disrespectful here. What? Alex, wait.
Was it
Whiskey,
yummy?
hush down. Alex, how does it taste?
Was it yummy?
It tastes. Yeah, it tastes.
It tastes.
It doesn't taste, but it feels good.
Huh.
Like it makes you feel good.
Oh, Squall, this stuff's great.
Nothing. It doesn't really do anything to you. Like nothing that anyone was expecting. Nothing happens, but it you kind of feel invigorated. You kind of feel a little better, like physically, but nothing happens.
I feel pretty good. Hey,
It's on, by the way.
hey, Whiskey, you want a sip?
I'll try it because I'm a little bit more physically hardy than you, Dro, and I don't want you to be sacrificing yourself needlessly. He takes a sip.
I appreciate the backhanded comment.
You take a sip. You feel. You take a sip. You feel like a little better. You feel that if you drink all of this, your wounds would start to heal, but just a sip doesn't do anything for you.
Will heal.
Fuck.
This tastes like some of the healing like herbs and medicines that you were given at.
Alright.
That's what it tastes like.
I think that you were right. I think this is a healing potion. Here, you need this. He hands it to
Are you gonna
Dro.
give it to Joe?
Yeah.
Joe's just gonna shake their head like, if it makes me feel better, I do not want.
Oh my god!
I love this character so much.
Trill walks back into the room at this point.
Hey, Drill, if I spit it into your mouth, does that work?
Oh my god.
I'd rather
He's a bird. He's a bird. It's okay. He's a bird.
Yeah.
Alright.
What do you mean? It's what other people do.
Sorry, why are you spitting Why are you spitting a liquid into his mouth from a? What's
This is-
happening?
This
Apparently it's a healing
is,
potion.
I think, a healing potion. And
Oh,
Dro
sweet.
doesn't want to drink it because it'll make him feel better.
Why don't you drink it? Just drink it. We'll get out of here if you drink it.
Dro, you almost
We will get
died.
out
You
of here
need this.
anyways. And so I can also see your wounds. It is better use on the frontliner than myself.
Alright,
I
I-
just need a
I-
little
I-
break. I just need a little break, and I can fix myself.
So do I.
Ben.
Yeah.
I can
I-
fix
Ben,
myself.
I'm gonna play like a really discordant like chord. Guys, I have a.
That's so awful. Yeah. Anyways.
That sucks.
I thought you were better than that.
No, not Freebird! Don't play Freebird!
You play still.
If you all would like, we can all settle down, and I have a way that will help you all get back to rather tip-top shape if we, just
So do
all
I.
just take down and sit down and rest for a moment. Oh, more than a moment for a little while.
Yeah.
My point still stands.
Two things.
I agree.
Wait.
Luke, you left the pendants on the altar, right?
I was gonna say I still have the one with the strange letter.
the-
on it. You said it had like a dragon claw on it.
It
Looking
just has
thing,
a
or-
claw. It has a claw,
claw,
and
okay.
then in words around it you cannot understand. Can you roll me
Gotcha.
Can you roll me a d20?
No, I can't. I do not
Yeah,
have a
but-
d20 on me actually. Oh fuck,
I
that's a
need you
4.
to roll a d20 for me.
You rolled a 4.
4?
You
Okay,
explode.
thank you. Keep going. Keep going.
Edrum makes a good point. We should save it for when we really need it. For right now, we can rest, we can heal, and we can keep moving.
Oh, Edrum, you're a well-traveled man. Can you read this language?
What language is it, Ben?
What language do you understand?
All right, yeah, fair point. All right,
What language is it? Tell me.
So I know Elven, Common, Undercommon.
No clue. Doesn't
Okay.
look like doesn't look like a language even in the same language group. Doesn't use the same letters. Are we just gonna pass it to everyone? They're all gonna look.
He rubs his chin for a bit.
Dro will look at it.
Yeah, I've
Well,
got nothing.
I want Trill to go next.
I was gonna ask. I'm
Okay.
not the kids like everything, but him. Being
Oh,
with
you
the
are
partner.
breaking up, man.
That
I-
was a
My-
meme.
It's kind of bad, so I need no one else to talk.
I need to figure this shit out. But I just want to see if I can just recognize it at all, like if I've seen it from any past instances where I've
Sure,
encountered this.
make a history check. This is gonna be hard though, but you can make a history check.
Okay, can y'all hear me better now?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was just talking over you.
It's just I think it's somewhere my Bluetooth headphones being weird. History, you said?
Yep. No, you haven't seen anything like this. It's weird. You've seen a lot of like different things. Obviously, things you don't understand. There's always someone else in the scouts that understands it, but no, you don't know what this is.
Can I take a look?
Oh, for sure. Anybody else?
Joe wants to take a look first. We're gonna give it to Joe, and then we can give it to Whiskey.
Yeah, so my languages are Celestial, Elvish, and Nope. Yep, passes to Whiskey.
Whiskey.
I know Common, and I know Draconic.
Whiskey, how well do you know Draconic? Do you know it?
Well,
here's the thing. Do you know Draconic in a like? Do you understand the vocabulary, or do you know Draconic?
I'm thinking that he probably like
I know how to
isn't
say
super fluent in it, so he like learned it probably pretty in depth when he was young, but hasn't really had to. Oh wait, well if the leader was a Dragonborn, he might actually have kept it up. He might have kept it up just like in chatting with him. Cool. So,
well,
if that's okay with you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. See something pop up in your journal, and you can go look at it. Because we can use that, I guess. I could just tell you, but then you just repeat it. But yeah, that's what you see.
Let's go. It's not in my journal.
Let's go.
Not in your journal?
It's not.
It's showing me that it should be in your journal, unless I give it to the wrong person.
Do you need to apply it or something, or save?
Let me refresh the page.
Yeah, refresh the page, because it says it's in your journal.
Journal. There we go. Oh, right. It's. Damn. Okay. Says, to those unafraid of the persecution of fire, walk through it.
Do I recognize that at all? That saying.
Dragon speak.
You. Can you make me another history check?
Yeah, I'm gonna history check.
Yeah.
Damn it! Fucking four.
You have not. You're not familiar with that phrase. You're probably the only person here who would have heard anything about this phrase, but yeah, you're not familiar.
Well, I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write that on one of the pieces of paper I took. I'm gonna pull it out of my pocket.
Anyone who is holding this, they do feel something. They feel some sort of magical influence when holding it. It's separate. It almost feels like you're a bit stronger, but like as soon as you hold it, as soon as it leaves your hands, you don't feel that influence anymore.
You can feel it like dissipate.
Yeah. You don't feel weaker, but you just feel like a little less.
Yeah.
Do you? Is there any
feel
other...
a little bit more depressed?
Was there any other pendant?
There was another pendant. It looks
Yes.
like a standard cult pendant.
Dro says that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah, there was a common looking one. Looked like kind of just a regular old cult pendant. I've seen many, of course. I have. I lean over to Alex. I have not.
I can hear you.
No, you can't.
I will respect you. I will respect that.
I give him a thumbs up.
Shall we leave this place and rest outside or rest here?
I'd like to rest outside. I don't really like what's going on with that thing pointing at the dragon.
What is it doing to
Oh, sorry,
you?
the statue.
Yeah, you don't know that's a dragon. You can make a check.
No, I'm a retard.
Okay.
What has it?
Based.
What?
Intellectually,
what has it done
never mind.
to you?
Well, we don't know exactly. It's I don't know, influencing us somehow. It slowed me down earlier, but that's the only thing it really did to me. They're saying it, I don't know, did something else.
It seemed visually based, because, Drew, you weren't affected either, correct?
No. It was not worthy of his gaze, apparently.
Nope,
Either we
I
were
don't
too
think that's what
far,
it
or
means. I think you were just like,
I was not worthy of his game.
Whiskey. We can manage his ego later. Anyway. It didn't affect him, it didn't affect me. I think it's been a division.
Oh my god.
Wall, I appreciate that you want to get out of here, but this is important. Bro, I think that it maybe was like trying to protect the leader, and you weren't attacking the leader. That's all it was. There was no like worth or unworth. It was just it was protecting the guy over here, and you were like all the way across the room. Okay.
Just looks at you.
All right. Good talk. Now we can get out of here.
Joe just starts walking.
Okay. Well, as you try to move past the statue,
I get stabbed.
Shadowy figure.
Another shattering figure.
as you try to move past the statue,
Yes.
you hear a crack.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
You hear as the statue splits. And then with a loud noise, a wall of light erects itself between you and the exit.
Yeah, I didn't know they
Okay,
had some
I thought you were about to
this
say is
match.
separate you from the rest of the party.
No, you from the exit.
I didn't know they added Symmetra in this patch.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Symmetra Wall. It's kind of like
The
Symbol.
statue did physically break, though, you said?
So there is a crack going down the middle of the statue.
Well,
Where the shield
shit.
forms.
Joe,
Yeah.
Joe will press a hand onto it.
It feels warm, but that's about it. Your hand, it's like you're pressing your hand against a wall.
Yeah, okay. Well, it seems we're stuck here.
Let me.
Curious.
I'm gonna punch it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I watch him do that.
Character sheet. Boop, 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 boop. Punch.
Punch.
Okay, you take 1 force damage as your hand hits this wall, and it just feels like you punched a stone wall.
Fuck. All right,
you
bad
okay?
idea.
I watched him do that. Can I do an Arcana check on both him hitting it and just the wall in general?
Sure.
I will also do that.
Sure. Both
10.
Give me Arcana checks. 10. Okay.
Hold on. Where is
Hold
it?
on.
What
What up?
6.
Okay. So you are paying attention. You were kind of half-heartedly paying attention to the wall, more thinking about the implications this involves you. Dro.
Yeah. Man, this happened because of me.
Yeah. The wall is magical. That is what you can ascertain.
I apologize for that, for it was my fault the wall went out.
10? No fucking clue what he just did, what him punching the wall does or will do. The wall came from the statue. You're pretty certain. That's the only thing you think that is magically powerful enough. Like, it was really powerful. But, yeah.
Well,
You don't know anything else about it.
bro, it's not your fault. I think if any of us came up here to try to walk out, it would have walled us off. It clearly wants to keep us in here. It's not your fault, okay?
Hey, Trill, were there pickaxes in the other room?
Whispers, but I was the one that walked up there.
Yeah, but just a second ago you were saying that you
whisper.
weren't worthy of its attention.
I whispered.
Like whispering to yourself. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
I'm gonna look over at Squall. There were a couple that we were using at first until we found our gear. Though, I mean, we could try to use it to break the statue.
Oh, I was gonna say the statue. That's gonna go around the wall. See how far it goes.
That would take a long time.
Oh my god.
You just punch a hole real quick.
Nope.
Where was the wall was on this line, right?
Yeah. Trill, you don't even have to make a roll for this. That is, yeah, that's a really stupid plan. And you know
Or
it.
so just to see if the wall goes into the wall or
That's
not.
just not a good idea.
You know that would take hours. Like to get even like a foot down. You know that would take forever.
No, that's stupid. It's crazy. It's insane. No, we're not doing that. I'm gonna kind of address. I guess I'll address the whole party in this one. What did the inscription on that necklace say again?
To those unafraid of the persecution of fire, walk through it.
Oh.
So I don't
Joe's
know.
gonna force her hand more into the wall.
Okay. You press your hand against the wall.
Is it just like?
Your hand is now against the wall, and you force it more.
Yeah.
And your hand is still against the wall.
Okay.
Sorry,
Nope,
Michael, could you
that's
repeat
not
that for me one more time? I'm stupid.
To those unafraid of the persecution of fire, walk through it.
Well,
Maybe it has something to do with the torches on the wall.
Hey, can I tell him that that's a stupid idea?
You can tell him if it's a stupid idea if you want. I mean, does Alex think it's a stupid idea?
Alex thinks it's a really stupid idea.
Then you can tell him that.
Hey, did he say whiskey? Did Whiskey say that out loud?
Yeah.
Whiskey, that's really dumb.
Well, it's the only fire I see in here.
Okay, I
Unless this is more of like a metaphor for life.
I thought it was a metaphor for life, but it appears I'm also stupid.
No, Dro, you're not stupid for thinking that, okay? We can... And I just came to the same conclusion, and Alex clearly thinks that my original interpretation that wasn't that was stupid. So,
She's
stupid
clearly smarter
subjective.
than the both of us.
I look over, I lean over to Alex and I whisper, "It seems like we've gotten ourselves wrapped up with a bunch of basket cases."
So it would seem.
So it would seem.
So
Alright, Ben.
this is an entranceway,
Yeah.
right?
On my
It's a hole in the wall, like the famous TV show.
What show?
God damn it.
on my exploration of this place. Would I have noticed anywhere that would seem to be a large place where fire could be, just as a like a pretty large fireplace, or just someplace
You
where they would have
notice
a
some
pit?
burnt out campfires,
Yeah,
but no actively lit fires except for the torches on the wall.
yeah. This was a fireplace though, right? This part in here,
1 second. Where?
in this floor, basically
Oh,
right
yeah,
under where we are.
That's a fireplace. That's a fireplace. But yeah, it was not lit.
Not lit. I mean, I'm just trying to consider options. Those unafraid of persecution of fire.
Jero's gonna go look at this pole.
Sure. You go.
It
Look at
just,
the hole.
Does it
It
go
would
anywhere, or is it just?
It is. So on the other side, you just see stone wall. Like this area was put up, and then
Ah.
bricks were laid in
I
place.
see. Okay.
How big is the crack through the dragon, or through the statue?
It is. It's about as big as the wall itself. It's not a very big crack.
Yeah. Okay.
While everyone thinks, it's piss break time.
Good.
Piss
Thank
break?
you, God.
Yeah.
Piss
break.
break.
Time to get some za.
It's So it's just you and me, huh, Ben?
Yes, it's us still.
Alright, see ya.
Goodbye.
Wait, Ben, did you see when I saw Will?
Huh?
Did you see when I saw Will? But I only saw the back of him.
Will never walked in the room. A dog did. Will didn't.
No, yeah, he did. I have it on recording.
No, you didn't.
The ominous music's playing while I'm thinking about this.
Will didn't walk into this room.
Forget this puzzle. I'm trying to figure out if that was Will. That was Will, yeah.
No, Will didn't walk in.
It was on recording.
Will didn't walk in. He's not even here.
Alright, I'm back from piss break. That was a good piss.
I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed that piss.
Are you pissing or shitting?
I pissed.
As did I. Dude, I can't wait till we take a short rest.
But just kept
What's
going and going. I said I was planning to do that break earlier, and it just kept going.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. I figured
Dude,
it well.
I can't wait to get to use Song of Rest for the first time. I have a funny planned.
What's how much what's the dice? It's like an extra D8, right?
Song of Rest. So anybody who uses a hit die gets an extra D6 back to their hit points if they use a hit die. It only works if you use a hit die.
Okay. Because I was planning to use Prayer of Healing, which gives 2d8 plus 2 healing. But I think yours is better because mine uses a spell slot and yours doesn't.
Yeah, mine's just a thing I get to do. There's not even a limit of which I can do it. I can do it every short rest.
No, do I even have hit dice? Hold on. That's actually a really good fucking.
Yeah, you obviously do. You have to.
Hopefully.
Well, we did take a short rest. Wait, I didn't use
We
any.
did take
Okay.
a short rest before.
I didn't use any. Okay, because I didn't get hit. Right. Alright.
Dude, I'm
Yeah, you haven't been hit
completely
yet.
out of spell slots. I was like, okay, so I was like, I remember last session I used my last spell slot, or I used my second to last spell slot on whiskey, and I was like, shit, what? And I was like, I'll use fucking aid. Here you go, have AIDS.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was
Until, it was good.
good. So you got
The one that
shreked.
only, yeah, until I got shreked.
Dude,
Well,
I-
it's only 5.
Yeah, it's only 5, so.
I loved picturing when Alex got the final kill on the bad guy. I loved picturing and imagining that Edry, or however you say it, Edrin. I loved imagining
Edir.
what? I don't give a shit. I loved imagining that.
Then why'd
Edrin
you
was-
ask?
I'd love imagining that Edrin was too drunk to realize it was Alex that did it, and he thought his frying pan put a hole in the guy.
No, he's not drunk. He's not drunk. He hasn't had time to drink.
I know,
He
but
hasn't
I
had time
imagine
to
it would be
drink.
amazing.
It would be if
why I
we
wanted
didn't
to-
if we didn't wake up in a cave, he would totally be drunk.
I gotta say, Trill just be like, pew on the boss, and the
Yeah,
room
the
just
boss.
like fucking destroyed him.
I was gonna run up and stab him in the back with my rapier, and then you moved him one spot out of my range of movement. I'm like, how do I gotta hit him this turn. I can't just stand here for a turn. I'm like searching through my bag. I'm like, pot.
Wow.
Yeah, Ben, I actually remember when I did my action surge and had to swing a second time.
Yeah.
I put the wrong modifier on the first swing. The first one should have hit.
Damn.
That's a mood. That's a mood. That's a mood.
So when I
Matthew.
said you're done, it should have hit, and I'm a moron.
Yeah, I feel that.
You're done.
You're done.
You had to make it a good
Matthew,
bit.
Matthew, you totally redeemed it by just destroying this man's chest cavity. So
Yeah.
Man, Alex would love to help Dro bury all these bodies. Unfortunately, that takes a long time,
That takes a
and
long
she's not
time,
very
man.
strong.
Yeah. The Dave estimate was
What do you mean?
maybe
You're not-
a little inaccurate.
I think you're the strongest character.
Oh yeah, I'm the least. I'm not incredibly constituted, am I? I'm not incredibly constipated, am I?
Just a weak party.
I'm
Like,
the I have
physically?
the worst,
Like on average.
I have the
pretty weak.
worst con. Yeah.
David, when I was told that you were playing a cleric or whatever you are, I was like, okay, that's our tank. I don't have to worry about my con that much.
What's your con?
12.
That's still fine.
Yeah, it's still fine.
I
It's still
have a-
positive.
I have a 9, my guy. I am no tank. What? I think when
Whiskey is
we
the
were doing
tank.
a session 0, I was like, hey,
Whiskey is a tank.
I am the
Oh.
I am the middle. Like, I am the
Whiskey is
person-
certainly the tank. Ain't that right, Michael?
Our turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Dro is a character that like is in the middle. Like they're not in the back, they're not in the front. They can. They're at the point where they can reach everyone.
Like Whiskey is going to be staying closer to Dro in the future.
Dude, I was
The
so
thing is-
ready
the
to
thing is,
tank some
I have
damage,
a-
and everyone just kept hitting
have-
Whiskey.
Yeah.
I have an 18 AC, and Ben hit me every single time.
I got insane rolls. I got insane rolls on David. Everyone else was trash. Trash.
Everyone
Like,
else-
it was
everyone
Whiskey
else
and
not
it was
getting
Whiskey and Dro. Amazing rolls.
That's it. The thing is, Whiskey is built to take that kind of abuse. Dro is
Dro
not.
is not. That's why she has that high of an AC. so
Whiskey,
she doesn't get hit.
Whiskey has 31 health and can heal himself repeatedly.
I mean,
Dro
Dro
just-
can heal herself, but that heal is supposed to be for the party, not for herself.
I'm glad that everyone's returned. You're still stuck in the room. This magical field is in the way of you and escape. You are theorizing that maybe the pendant is a riddle for your escape, and that maybe you can use the torches. We're all sitting wondering what to do.
Who has the pendant right now, by the way?
I think
I think Whiskey.
still
Whiskey
has it.
does at the moment.
He's
He
the
was the
only
last
one who
one.
could have read it. He is the last one who got it and has held on to it since.
Is the statue like glowing still or no?
The eyes of the statue are, yes.
Oh, they're still glowing.
They weren't glowing before. They are now.
What do they look like?
It is a blue glowing light. Pair
like-
of blue glowing lights. They seem they're relatively bright, but to the more observant of you, they do seem to be dimming.
Maybe it doesn't want us to like take this with us. He holds up the pendant.
But I was the one that was walking first, and I did not have the pendant.
Rat.
I pick up the vase. What if this is the head?
I thought you
Well-
were supposed to be a smart one.
Oh
And
no.
Oh no. Well,
Sorry, Alex, but no.
does it look like the right size that it could
Not
be?
at all.
Not at all.
It's much smaller.
And it's still a thought I would have.
I mean, it looks like it could be on the same creature, but it is not the right size.
Cedro, stupid is subjective.
Hmm. No, it's contagious, and I'm spreading it.
No.
I
no.
apologize to all of you. You can punish me however you wish.
You know what? Fine, I'll take you up on that. Here's your punishment. And he's gonna go over to Alex and he's gonna take the healing potion and he's gonna hand it to Dro. Drink this.
Eat this.
You really know how to punish me. Don't drink.
8 hit points back.
Dude, this is getting kinky.
A hit points?
Yep.
Okay, that's Pog.
It's empty. It's empty now.
I have 4. That's health. Let's go.
You hold this. Yeah. It gave you. It doesn't look like a healing potion. You've worked with healing potions before. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
a healing potion. It is the same stuff on the inside, but the thing itself,
Like the
Does
base
not look like
or
it.
like the
the vase,
liquid? Okay.
the liquid had the same effect as a healing potion.
Yeah.
It was very similar. The vase doesn't look like a healing potion. It doesn't look like a potion bottle.
Hmm. This feels familiar, as similar to a healing potion.
No, okay, so that
Probably
confirms
made
it.
of. It's probably made of the same substance, but different. Hmm.
But hey, don't you feel better now?
Sadly, I do.
Look, I get it. Just surviving is not the best. We need to get you. We need to get you out into the world so you can do something enjoyable, something interesting.
Helping the dead is enjoyable. And so far, I cannot do that. Being
Hey,
stuck
Whiskey, can I
here.
see that necklace again?
Sure thing. Hands it to you.
You hand,
I put
you
it
hand
on.
the potion. You hand the pendant over. You feel a little less whiskey. You feel like you can just do less. You get it. You feel stronger. You feel like you're gonna. do
All right.
more.
Conquer the world!
Well, we tried punching. We tried walking without the pendant. Let's try walking with. And he just walks straight into the wall.
You
try
walk
that?
up to the wall, and with the pendant on, you walk right up to it, and you hit it like it was a brick wall.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
It really, the stupidity is really spreading.
Nope,
Shut up.
we're just trying different things.
The necklace is. If the necklace is connected, I figured maybe you had to wear it. And he hands it back to Whiskey.
You feel less whiskey. You feel more.
Let's go.
Joe's gonna touch
I
the
mean-
statue.
Dro, you touch the statue.
Yes.
Very powerful magics. You can feel it. But yeah, nothing else happens. Nothing happens.
Well.
You can feel that there's very powerful magics. You can hear the hum. Powerful magic. But
Does the eyes change at all?
Nope.
Even if even with the people walking and hitting the, does it change?
doesn't change. I mean, what's your passive? Perception.
14.
14. You might have noticed throughout this entire conversation, huh? The eyes look a little dimmer. Maybe I'm just seeing things.
I'm gonna tap Whiskey in the arm. Why don't you try hitting the statue? Maybe if we break it, it'll break the field.
I can try that, but I don't too much like the idea of
How
punching a
much?
stone statue, but I can give him a best shot.
How
Yeah, I
much
guess
does it
it's
dim?
Not very much. It's enough to be noticeable over time, but it's
Yeah.
not dimming very quickly.
Wait, what I'm asking is like how much time does it take for it to dim? Like how long does it take, roughly?
Make an Arcana check.
Sure thing, boss.
This thing makes me feel like I can do a little bit more. I'm just gonna. know what?
Maybe an. You're. It's definitely less than an hour. It's definitely less than a day. It's within the time frame of a couple hours to under an hour. You think will be the time when the light's completely dim. Until then, you're stuck here, unless you come up with something. Anyways,
I may
keep on
be
saying.
seeing, yeah, I may be seeing things, but I believe the eyes of this statue is dimming.
You think so?
It's hard to say. We haven't been here that long, but I surmise that it could take a while, but the eyes will eventually dim completely.
Well, maybe
Whatever.
if I hit it, it'll speed it along. He's gonna put the necklace on before he does,
Yep.
just because it feels good.
yeah, it does feel good.
Please do not break your arm.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
I need a shot again. That's sweet adrenaline.
1 + 1 to the attack roll.
Hey yo,
Yo, I need a shot again.
+1 to
That's
the
sweet adrenaline.
Yep, to the attack roll.
let's go, let's do it. So that +1.
Okay, and
24.
add 1 to the damage.
Let's go. 8 bludgeoning
Damn.
damage.
Wow, that's good.
Okay. Yeah. So you punch this. Bam. But nothing really happens to the statue itself. You don't feel like you made any damage that's actually impactful. Nothing more than like surface level.
Dro's looking at the eyes.
Eyes don't change.
Well,
Eyes are fine. Nothing to the
doesn't-
statue physically changed. You suspect the force of that punch wasn't enough to do actual damage to the statue. If something harder hit it or something more appropriate hit it, it might do something, but that isn't going to do anything.
Well, that wasn't enough. That felt pretty damn good, though. Kind of like takes the pendant out.
It appears it didn't do anything to affect the rate. Of
Maybe the
dim.
pickaxes? Are
Yeah,
we
I
able
was
to get
thinking
back down
that.
there at least?
It's not even down there. They're in the other room. We dropped them off and we traded in for our items or equipment.
Jarrell looks at Alex. You look to be physically strong. Would you like to help me pick up the axe? Use the pickaxe at the statue.
Yeah, sure. Let me just put some stuff down. And I will go over to this bench and put down my shield because it's heavy.
Heavy.
This is a bit heavy.
Joe will also put down. Joe put down their shield tentatively on the wall over here, and then whisper, "I'll be back," and then
I'll go fetch the 2 pickaxes.
I guess not.
Oh, I thought that's where we were going.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
also.
for fetching them. I thought y'all were gonna swing them. Never mind. Then that's fine. Yeah, y'all go.
Yeah,
I
that's why
thought
we're
y'all were
dropping.
just getting ready to
That's
swing
why we're
them.
dropping our shields so that we can swing.
Because we cannot carry
Yeah.
them.
We cannot carry them.
Fair, very fair. I figured y'all couldn't, but I thought y'all were gonna get ready and stuff and all. And
I'm gonna. While they're doing this, I'm gonna walk over to whiskey and I'm gonna pull out my little flask and I'm gonna take a sip from it.
Joe runs to go get the pickaxe. You just see Joe just booking it.
Okay, you take a sip of your flask. You go. Talk to whiskey.
Whiskey, Master Fist, would you care for some? And he offers you the flask.
Thanks, Eddie. And he'll take it.
Glad to be of service.
Take the swig. What's in it?
I'll let Ben decide this.
Oh, Ben,
One person who doesn't drink alcohol explaining alcohol to another person that doesn't drink alcohol.
I've done my fair share. All right, it's time for someone else.
I'll just tell you what's inside of it.
Okay.
Let's go.
You don't have to describe it. I just.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna describe it. Don't fucking
Yeah.
worry about it.
Yeah, of course.
Dragon's breath.
Wouldn't have it
Wait,
any
wouldn't it be
other
over
way.
here?
I wouldn't understand anyway.
Dragon's breath whiskey. It's just the fireball of this world.
I could taste fireball now.
Let's see what's in your flask.
RNG.
Oh, it's Daniel's favorite. It's a rice wine.
Okay.
Some sort of rice wine. That's what's inside of it.
Fancy. In the bag.
Where were the pickaxes again?
I keep it for special occasions.
You left a pickaxe, I think, back at the entrance to this level.
Yeah.
This level.
Were there any
Yeah,
All
more?
of
in
them
this
should
one?
be in the equipment room.
But
Somebody was wielding the pickaxe.
I had
when
one.
we went to go get it.
it was
Yeah.
more than one. I think there was only one pickaxe, and you left it.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, Alex changed into her gear around here, so
You guys find it. It's not hard. Like you guys find the pickaxe.
Okay.
But I believe there was only one, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
say there's only one.
I don't know if Alex runs with Dro, but Dro, if not,
Yeah,
Dro-
Dro runs. Dro has the head start.
Alex,
Yeah.
Alex, stay away. Dro is playing Freebird.
yeah.
dude,
Yeah,
the
Dro-
skull's mouth is just going doo 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 doo.
Alex can like try and follow, but
I mean, if
Alex
she's
can follow, but Dro has the head start. Like,
if
you're not
she's
gonna follow.
actually just running,
She's
Yeah.
I
She's
will
bolting.
walk fast. I will
Okay.
not run.
Dro, you do find the pickaxe. You heft it, and I imagine you run back.
Yeah, she fix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fix
So
it
you're
up. and then-
entering, Alex. So you're entering the large room
Okay.
when Dro runs by you with pickaxe in hand, back towards the hall.
Okay.
That was some quick thinking with the frying pan.
Thank you. I realized that I wasn't going to be able to get to him in time, and so I'm.
And then
It's like
Yeah.
I've done.
steps right next to the statue.
Yep.
And then as they're about to like lift it up, just kind of falls down a little bit, and there's like, just breathes very heavily. Bad constitution,
That was
and then immediately just starts bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna make you roll anything. Over time, for a short time, you're very tired, but for a short time, you are having an effect on the statue. You are making physical damage to the statue. You are getting weaker, more exhausted with every swing.
Yeah.
You can't keep it up for long. Eventually, it's not doing anything.
Yeah,
But yeah,
eventually,
you are
like,
doing stuff to the statue. The statue is breaking.
Joe
as you-
stop and just looks to Alex. It just
Alex is not there.
breathlessly-
Alex
is
is still
walking.
walking back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Alex was gonna keep going to go get the other pickaxe.
Okay.
There is no
Yeah,
other
Alex,
pickaxe.
you go look for another pickaxe. There ain't no other pickaxe.
Okay, I turn around and start walking back.
Joe looks to see
Alex
where
takes the
Alex is,
minecart.
and then doesn't see where Alex is. Looks at everyone else, then passes out.
Okay, well,
All right.
That
All right.
I'll
that
pick up.
David, make me a D100 roll, please.
D100.
If you get 100, tell me.
I will take the pickaxe while after he does whatever happens. I'm gonna grab the pickaxe.
also, David, you said Dro is like androgynous.
You cannot tell what gender they are.
Androgynous. They're androgynous.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
That person needs some help. Like a lot.
Yeah, but I
You
don't think I'm
get
qualified
100,
to.
What's up?
You didn't get 100, I imagine?
I sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
It's in role playing.
Okay, you're good.
That
There was a
Hey,
1%
dude.
chance that Dro hit her head funny and just
Yep.
stopped living.
would I know what gender Dro would be because I saw Dro back when we were without their mask?
They still have their clothes on, so you couldn't. And they were covering their face with their
You were
hand,
covering your face. That's right. That's right.
so like can't really tell.
Yeah, that's fine.
From the voice, their voice was a little bit higher pitch, but that's all you can really tell. The mask very much covers a lot.
Well, they do need. I'm not qualified to give it. So I think if you want to help me,
Who am I?
Picking this. I'm talking to Whiskey when I say this. Asking Whiskey if he'll help me move it out the way.
I'm so sorry, I like zoned for a second. Yeah,
He's not qualified to deal with her. You want to help me?
yeah, I can help.
Yeah, so
Whiskey
just
is
move.
not the most physically strong, but he will help.
Well, no, we're just moving Dro
Moving
out the
Dro.
way, so us together, I figure, can do it. Just
Well,
move Dro out
Alex-
the way so I can.
So you walk
Get there
into
with
the
no
room at
issue.
this point. You see them. You see the two of them holding Dro up, her body limp.
Dro's dead.
Yeah, Dro's dead.
fucking
Alright,
scared.
let's get her to some flat ground, maybe one of those benches.
Well, yeah.
Are you watching the step, my guy?
Put it by the shield. Put it by a shield. Put them by that shield. Ah, that's fucking weird. Put
You're
them by
bad
the
at this.
shield.
Alex walks in, yeah.
Yeah, you see this.
Okay.
So, where you put the body?
I'm saying.
I think
I was
Alright,
saying to put
if
you
you
by your
if you
shield.
think so, yeah, buy your shield.
Okay.
I mean, we can
Alright,
keep a better eye over here while we're still trying to do this. And after we do that, I'm gonna move back over and I'm gonna take a couple swings with the pickaxe.
Yeah, can you just make me a strength, athletics check?
Athletic. 18.
Yeah, it doesn't take you very long. You're able to break you're able to break a lot of the statue within 10 minutes. 10 minutes is significant. You take breaks here and there, but as you swing with that last hit of the pickaxe, you hear a resounding boom. The wall flickers, disappears. The eyes fade as well. Everything's calm for a moment. Until there is a massive beam of energy that shoots out from the middle of the statue, bursting right through the ceiling and going directly up.
Well, shit.
It goes about 5 seconds, disappears.
And then Juro slowly rises.
Oh, you're up. Good. I think
that's
we
good.
need to get out of here.
Yeah, it has to guess that kind of a signal flare of sorts.
Whispers something to the shield and then picks it up.
All right, Ben. I'm asking for another chance of. Have I heard of this before with this group?
Oh. I can tell you right now, no. No, this is
No,
weird.
okay.
This is weird. This is yeah.
completely out of the
No,
ordinary.
it's like what was that?
I don't mean like the dragon statue's folding range. I just mean
Yeah.
like a beam of light in general.
No,
Ever.
you've never
No,
seen that
okay,
beam of
yeah.
light.
Squall,
Figured.
what was that?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
All right.
Don't know. Don't think it's the
Drew,
time to
do you
learn.
need any help standing or walking?
No, I feel fine.
All right.
What transpired as I was unconscious?
Well, Trill here broke enough of the statue to get the wall down, but there was a big beam in the sky out of it, and if there are other people around, they may have seen that, and if they're associated, then I don't think we're gonna want to be around here.
Alright. I apologize for my weak constitution, but let us proceed.
It's gonna get tiring real quick.
No, I love it.
I love it too, but it's gonna get old soon to me.
Never.
Okay.
No, Dro is based.
Base
Exit.
Dro.
Out, and for the first time in a long time, you see the sun once again as you walk out somewhere in Mona Forest. You're not sure. You're in a small clearing, surrounded by trees.
Let's do it.
I think
Alright, where's the
that's
crab?
where the session will end.
Let's go.
Ben, I had my snip tool ready.
Yeah, baby.
There's no crab on the world map.
No, I'm from that
figured.
for in case we got placed somewhere.
Oh.
I was so ready.
Place in the black hole.
Matthew,
No.
I have something faster.
Screenshot.
No. Fool. I won't reveal my secrets to you.
All right, Ben, you want an
Yeah,
outro?
he just finds the token every time. It's
Um,
gonna cheat.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh wait, yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Go fuck yourself.